G'day and welcome into part 3 of my Woodland Realm campaign in Divide and Conquer Total War, mod for Medieval 2, where we are in the realm of Middle Earth. And you smell that? You smell that? It's Orc. Orc's back on the menu. Because we are marching over to Gundabad. The Dol Guldur can just do whatever Dol Guldur are doing at the moment. Dale have been sending armies down here. I hope they take this. I'm curious of maybe grabbing the militia garrison here just in case. We've got one more turn until this builds. So if that is still not taken, I might just grab the garrison so that's a little safer. I'm working on this 3 turns until the military garrison here, and I do have some troops
Elves,
on standby
yes,
in the
lord.
fort. So they are within marching distance to Erendolan, but they wouldn't be able to get there if we were surprise attacked. So hopefully I get at least 1 turn's notice from down here. That's the hope. But the army is marching.
Elves.
It's going to be led by Thranduil, Legolas, and Orthodir. They're going to all go, and we're getting some elite units. Well, not elites, but probably tier 2 units, along with our tier 1s. And we're going to send Gundabad packing. They got plenty of armies over here. 1, 2, there's a few, I'm sure there's a few more around Dane's Halls. Over this way as well. They are at war with the goblins at the moment, so that is one good thing. I just want to check as well my agents. Where are we at?
My lord.
Have we got any missions at the moment? I'll be trying to... I'll leave my agents around at places. I think I might be trying to get a mission for talking to Rohan. Potentially, or maybe I was just trying to talk to them.
Yes,
Fangorn,
my
Fords
lord.
of Eisen. What are they doing? Can't remember what they're doing. Who they've talked to.
My lord.
Grey Mountains though, checking out there,
My
and
lord.
further over. Still have a couple of spies over in this direction. I wonder, can I get another spy? Agent limit reach. Hey, I might need to grab another inn so I can throw a spy down this way across the river just to see what's happening with the goblins and Gundabad. Otherwise, I think they're probably about to march down. I think we'll eventually meet them on the field. We'll see. We'll see how far we can march. But that's it for this turn. Spacebar. I have to say, these version 5 campaigns are feeling fresh. Feeling fresh. There's a difference about them. Even with just how things are playing out. Mainly around with the AI. So, man, seriously? Rohan is so bad. I mean, that was a terribly small Isengard army. And it still managed to just wipe the floor with them. I mean, they didn't even deal that much damage to the Isengard force. A lot of Gundabad orcs here. I mean, I gotta trust in the strength of the elves. I just gotta go for this here. Trust that we have enough. We still have to leave some troops behind to defend. Be good to get a garrison there as well. To get the garrison, I don't need to necessarily leave troops. Lorien's under attack after everything I did. After everything I did. Okay. Still held by Dol Guldur. Is it 1,500? Look at that. What about over here? Same deal, 1,800. Do I not have the... I have Carpenter's Guild House. Am I dense? Builder's Guild House. They're both the same stats. Is that maybe something with the must be something here with the architect? Ah, minus 10% construction cost. There it is. It had to be something reducing the cost. Okay, let's get the garrison. Now, we're going to be running out of money because we've got everyone out of free upkeep at the moment. So, and this is not really, I mean, this is a mine coming in here, 2 turns. It's not too far away. We just gotta march with this army and get some work done, basically, in the north.
me.
Yeah, I don't think we can... It's gonna be right on the edge of movement range, isn't it? You're not even going
Elves,
there.
Elven warriors.
You're coming into here.
Come, my brothers.
You're gonna
Over
govern
here.
that.
They will not see us in the forest.
Yes, my lord.
Those 2 can probably stay behind with the governor.
Elven
And with
warriors.
the militia garrison, they should be able to defend pretty well. I mean, I think this has got multiple generals in this. I'd like to take it out, eh? Still lacking any cavalry in this army, which is just a little bit painful.
Follow me.
Come, my brothers.
For the light. For the light. For the light.
Onward.
Yeah, this is a strong
By the light
force.
of Elbereth.
Are
Elves.
you? Give me some more here. I mean,
Elven
you just, even though
warriors.
you're not full strength, just join the army.
Come on.
You can come as
Ready,
well,
elves?
and we'll leave these troops behind. I think.
Sire.
Maybe be able to send that spearman next turn with us. I think I was still
Your
trying to
order.
talk to
What
these
is it you
guys. Are
wish
they?
to
Oh, they're
discuss?
bankrupt. Maybe I was trying to get some money out of them. Like 600.
I do not believe
even that.
until we meet again.
Even 600 they're not interested in. I'm trying to still get the alliance with Lothlorien. And what are you doing?
Yes, my lord. You have a proposition
Looking at
for us?
Rohan as well. I wonder if this works with a different diplomat. 500. Not 500.
This isn't going to happen.
Not
Good day to
interested.
you.
Nah, I think that carried over. Okay, so you are heading around to keep talking to people on this side, I think. Because... Where did you come from? You've done the full loop. Yeah, so you need to go talk to Dunland and
Yes.
Co.
Without question.
Some money out of them. Check for any armies here. Don't see anything. These two are still... This huge stack
What's
is
the
just
Elvish
not
word for
doing
friend?
things. Tangle 12. Well, it's been a long time enjoying your stream.
Wow, it has been a long time.
13
Enjoying your stream
months.
smile.
13 months with the sub. Thank you so much, Tangle 12. I appreciate it. With the Prime. Prime subs are welcome. Absolutely.
Come, my brothers.
Look at the strength of this force. They're going to take the fight as well. The dumb lads. They should have fallen back and went for it. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is an absolute gold mine. Hang on, are they all just raw meat? They all just mountain. I mean, these are strong. This is a 4 units of mountain guard, so they're actually like very strong units of mountain guard. But Black Shield, no, Black Shield units are the main line. But then Snork Scouts, Snork Spears. It's just one mainline unit with a whole bunch of others. Okay. I don't actually have that many archers in this army. Actually, now I come to think of it, I've only got, what, 4 archers? That's actually really weak. For an elven army, 4 archers is, let me just get this right, WoodlandRealm battle.
Send them back.
That is
to
not
their
what I was
underworld.
thinking I had in this army. Because I'd like to have an archer each firing at those mountain guard. They don't have shields. Armor is relatively low, I think. I believe. I mean, it's kind of just what I had, what I could muster, isn't it? But still, it's a bit disappointing.
Elves of the Woodland Realm.
Okay, so you lads are going to be the archers that just destroy their generals, hopefully. Don't be... I like that they're not on skirmish. That's good. Now, I do have a number of javelins. Now, I don't really rate javelin units. Really up in the north up here. It's different if we were marching on Mordor. These guys would be the you know, crown jewels. I'd be looking after them. But when we're going this way, not so much. Now, you're a javelin unit as well, but you're actually a very good unit. So this is the Elder Council. We haven't seen these guys in battle yet. So they are a javelin unit. 3 missiles, 11 missile attack, 11 and 20 though in terms of their stats. Effective against mounts as well. Effective against I think the effective against armor is just the range though. I don't think that's actually the melee as well. I could be wrong about that. Always confusing what medieval 2 classes as the primary weapon and the secondary weapon. But effective against mounts, I believe, in melee. So they're still a very good unit. So I actually hold them in rear, even and just hold fire. They can go at the front, and you can come in the back here with the Elder Council. These are the lads that, like, when we get to the mountain holdings, these are the ones that are going to have to do the heavy lifting. But for now, you know, it's more about other units. Sort of do this way. Elves. Hold with spears and then flank. Do I not have another spear? 1, 2, 3. No, okay, so one of you two come in. And you are a general, and this is a pretty sort of scary battle to be involved in, so just chill back here for the time being. I know you're very good, but very good, want to get involved. Just relax for the time being. Okay, we're in range. Give it to him. Well, as soon as we can range that mountain guard, that you are, hit that mountain guard. Hit the mountain guard. They are a primary target. Legolas's ammo has just got to be used for, you know, the best it can. Because these are lower armored units, so that's what we want to do. Which one is on which side? You're on this side? The Snow Scouts and the Black Shield Archers, actually. Snow Scouts. Can you actually hit Black Shield Archers? We might actually have to advance here. Are we getting outshot by orcs? Surely not. I think we're good. Hitting them. Those. Both hit the Black Shield Archers. They're the ones that need to die. They're actually really good archers, the Black Shield Archers. I mean, they're sort of screwing around a little bit here, so this is good for us. Keeping those mountain guard. They're the ones we want to bring down. Yeah. Hit them in the back. They're a little bit healthier. Hit the mountain guard. Focus the mountain guard. Javelins up. Javelins up. Good shots in. Okay.
Elven warriors. Give them your spears. We come from the Woodland realm.
Can we change targets? Yeah, now we change onto archers. So we go. No, we want Snow Scouts. No, actually. You're Black Shield Archers. You hit the Scouts. And Legolas. Just keep pinning those general units. Charge. Flank around.
Only half the enemy force remains.
The general is still getting smashed up.
The battle is very much
Black
in our
shields.
favor. Victory will be ours.
Do that. Right, can you come into here, shoot the gap. And in the rear. Then in the rear. Come back, come back. Now, these are probably our worst melee units, these Woodland Wardens, so just keeping that in mind. Okay, we've pretty much taken them out. Good. Ease, yep. Sleep Tree, welcome in, by the way. We got to have a lot of easy victories here because we got a long way to go. How you going, Sleep Tree, by the way? Hope you're having a wonderful day. think we've... It's just going to be the 1, 2, 3 enemy generals fallen. They're running. Can you chase them down? You're fast.
In line, archers.
Must protect the woods.
Another general or what? I don't know.
Elves of the Woodland Realm.
Hold it.
Back here, hit them in the rear.
Our men have slain
Nice.
the enemy
That's
general.
all 4 generals
Without
dead.
him is- Behold how our cowardly foe
Perfect.
runs. It's time to press the attack. This is a
168
clear
lost,
victory.
and that's 4 generals down. So I'll take that. 228 here down. Yeah, I mean it wasn't a good. They weren't really grouped up. So Legolas, even though he's like even like that, even though you get maximum value for him when they grouped up, he's still just perfectly good firing at generals, bodyguard units, and getting kills. 200 from the Woodland Scouts as well. Yeah, I was a little bit disappointed I don't have more archers, to be honest. I am recruiting those 2 archers, but they won't be for another 2 or 3 turns. And archers I can use better defensively if it comes to a pinch, as long as I've got someone to hold them even for a little bit, like we proved in our last battle with the WoodlandRealm at Arundel.
You will ruin these trees no longer.
Okay. Kill him. 1, 2, count them out. 3 generals. And 4 generals. All gone. Love to see it.
We must defend these lands.
By the light of Elbereth!
Okay.
Come, my brothers.
How far can
I'm
you
gonna
make it to?
stick you.
Love to get into
Follow me.
the fort.
Come, my brothers.
But I don't want to split up my forces. You know,
Sire.
let's just keep the forces together.
Take it
Go
for the
there.
elves. At ease.
This will be the defensive troop that hangs behind. Have we got full culture? 3 free upkeep units? Okay, so we get 3 out of 4. Not bad. As I could still send that spearman unit with the army. But depends if I get this militia garrison up. 2 turns on the military garrison. And then we're pretty safe there. Same at home base. 3 turns. A lot of orc skewers. Yes. That is the plan.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. Good. Okay. That'll do, pig. That'll do. So, Sleep Tree, I don't think you've been here for these ones live. I don't know if you've been watching over on YouTube, but we went south to begin with. And it was going well. And then Gundabad declared war on us. So we had to turn around. Come back north. Abandon the... We let the cities rebel to the south because we didn't want Dol Guldur to get them. So now Gundabad has froze themselves a threat. And we're going to kill them. Well, thanks. Under siege again. Rohan. Good lads. Good lads. Oh, Dunlendings are going to give us to be a free unit. Perfect,
Yes,
perfect,
my
perfect.
lord. Yes.
So
What is it
we
you
don't really
wish
want to
to
get trade
discuss?
information with them, but thinking... Hang on, what have I got? I lost a bunch of territories. I've only got now 1, 2, 3, 4. Have I only got the 4 territories? Did I really lose that much?
It's good to see until we meet again.
And we got a unit of Woodland Spear. That's okay. Woodland Spear I'll take.
Without question. As you
We
wish.
talked to Enithwaith. Maybe not, actually. Just see
I
how that
shall
army goes.
continue tomorrow.
I feel like my spy is not giving a lot of intel. Oh, it's because he's standing right up here at Dane's Halls. We've got a tower here giving us a fair bit of good stuff. And the next army comes. We've got more black. Actually, this is a better unit. Better army. It's got black shield. At least 2 black shield units in it. But I mean, that last army had 4 generals. So, pretty strong. Dol Guldur's declared war on Rohan. That's not good. Rohan's going to get hit from both sides soon. But this lad could still come. Pretty happy with this defense now. Even if quite a large force came. Put their garrison up. Let's take it. They've done it. They've done it. My ally, after 62 turns, mark it down in the calendar. In the year 2995 of the Third Age, Dale, my ally, has done something. There it is. They've taken a settlement. They've taken a settlement. Oh, it doesn't get any better. They've taken a settlement. Oh, I'm so happy. That's great. Okay, that means that with this one taken, these two as neutral, Dol Guldur can't actually attack us right now, assuming they don't take any of these. Dol Guldur can't actually hit us right now, so we are safe from the south. We are very much clear to push all in on the north, assuming Dale don't lose this. Big smart in a hurry. That just gives me good confirmation about that.
Scatter them.
Captain Zuglum. Some Snowick Raiders. Yeah, Black Shield. The Black Shield units, just to give you an idea, these are orcs. Look at these stats. 8, 6, and 22. This is an orc unit. Not even Uber tier. This is just like their mainline units. Black Shield Archers. 10, 4, and 15 with a 6 missile attack. And then the Black Shield Warriors, 11, 6, and 20. I mean, that's really, really good. That's better than my baseline Elvish units. And normally Elvish units will outclass Orc units a tier above, basically. But not so here. They're actually super, super good. Those Orcs are Sauron's chosen ones. Yeah, they are legitimately strong. Now, I think their one weakness... They have 7 armor. Someone was saying to me last week, oh, they're really weak because they don't have a lot of armor. 7 armor and 4 shield. That's 11 defense against arrows. That's a lot. That's actually still a decent amount. So, even though we outnumber them, now, as an Elvish army outnumbering an enemy, I should feel pretty confident. And we are confident. We're going to win this. But we're going to take casualties. We're going to take casualties. We might need to keep carrying those troops across. I'd forgotten how good the Black Shield units are. They're actually freaking no joke. Now we are on the attack, so hopefully we can get them to aggro towards us. Once again, the archers will have to be pivotal in this. Let's go to there. Javelins can go to the front again and throw your things and then be done. Get in and do some damage. Now, there's not that many javelins this time, so they won't be able to spread as thin. And then spears on the front. Spears in the front. Spears as well. You two, once again, in the back. You're going to have to do heavy lifting later. So just stay out of archer range, honestly.
Elves, stay alert. We protect the Elven lands.
Okay, you are back here. You can go wherever's needed, basically. Middle. Okay, 2 units of those, and 1 on this flank as well. Actually, I might even put them in the middle, because that middle line is actually looking pretty light on. So we'll put another additional unit in the middle.
We protect the Elven lands.
Are they in range? Yes, they are. Let them have it. Black Shield Archers, Nog Scouts, Archers. Okay, so we need to hit the Black Shield Archers. Actually, no, you're better at hitting them. Put it in the middle of things. And you hit those Black Shield Archers. Hit those, and hit those. What you can do. Now we're going to change focus off the Archers. They have actually good shields, eh? Okay. 1, 2. Hitting them. Throw some javelins when they're in range. Yeah, Legolas is getting some good piercing shots here. This is good. Look at those black shields. Snowick Raiders, and yeah, we change targets momentarily. There you go. Yeah, change targets. Kind of in the middle here. There's black shield archers. Okay. Dealt the load. Get in there. Get in there. And flank. And flank. Okay, now that we've closed that, can we get Snog Scouts as a looser target?
The battle
Snog
is very much
Raiders,
in our favour. Victory
Black
will be
Shields,
ours.
and Black Shields. Do what you can. Pop swiftness.
Keep your wits sharp. Elven warriors.
Around. Let's see if we can just close down this flank. I know the archers there, but we're getting value because the archers can't shoot anywhere good at the
Only
moment
half
apart
the
from
enemy
their
force
archers, so
remains.
that's where we're getting value. They're targeting these guys in the back. Bastards. Okay. Can we like run further back with them? Run back. That flank should be shut down. Put that on again. That. Okay. We want. Yeah. Scouts. No, hit them in the middle. 38. Those. Hit him good, hit him good. Okay, they're fighting to the death, so they'll be gone in a second. And could you... Who's in there? Oh, you're blocking shots. Get out, get out. What are you doing? Oh no, they've been there the whole time? Oh, that's terrible. That's like just completely muted one archer. That's why they haven't fired any ammunition. That makes sense. Okay. So they're on the route. Face them down. And can we hold fire? Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. And shoot our own lads.
The enemy general flees like a coward
Get it
he
up.
is. Press on. Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Now, was there a
It's time to
general in
press the
this?
attack.
There was no mountain guard, was there? No, we'll go with melee. Let's go. I didn't think there was a mountain guard. That's fine.
Be awed by the
103.
victory
Whew.
we have won here today.
Very good. 350 on the Hidawa. Didn't even have to send the Elven King Gate Guards in. 158 in the Woodland Scouts. Where are the other Woodland Scouts? 23 because they were obstructed the whole time. They had a whole nother unit standing right on top of them, so they just did nothing. Even Sauron's chosen ones are equal in front of the arrow. Yeah. 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 Just gotta not run out of a front line, you know? That's the one weakness of arrows, when you run out of lads to throw in front. Saying that, Elven archers aren't bad in melee, if they do have to get involved. Okay, so that was the two reasonably large armies. So they both bit in the dust. And I'm still feeling reasonably confident with this to march on. Ooh, we can't... Yeah, we won't be able to siege at that turn. But actually, what that means is we're better off staying in the fort and getting some free upkeep. Because if we go... If I just look at... Yeah, see, it's red right at the end. There's a little red section, so we won't actually... Oh, hang on. Good. You have mute... Oh, yes, we can. We can. Okay. Now, is there anyone else with that movement range?
Come, my brother.
I'm just a little concerned.
Elves.
So,
Yes, my lord.
the thing I'm concerned
Elves.
about is if
Elven
there's
warriors.
any armies here ambushing. I don't think there is.
By the light
Because what I can do is I
come, my
can
brother.
start the siege with Legolas, and I can join him up with the rest of the army at this point. So that's the point we want to go to.
By the light
You
of
can auto-resolve
Elbereth.
with Legolas and have him withdraw even if he loses in a battle. We go to there.
Over here,
Nice. No ambush. Start
Assail
siege.
them.
Start
Destroy it.
siege.
Have your
And then the
weapons
rest of the
ready,
army
Elves. Come,
can
my
then join
brothers.
you there.
Scout the area.
Because the army, the rest of the army had enough movement to get to this point, but not actually start the siege. But Legolas could start the siege, and then you join in. Normally, you do that with cavalry, but yeah, we don't have. But Legolas just had a little bit extra movement than everyone else. So yeah, cool. Yeah, it's a trick you normally do with cav if you don't quite have enough movement range in your main army to do that. Okay, they're gonna build. Yeah, don't think I can do anything else apart from
My
that
lord.
was last turn. So we should be able to hit that next turn. There's another general in here, so that'll be 5 generals we've taken out in a couple of turns, along with a couple of armies. Like, who's this over here? This is another general. Maybe they have. They don't have that many settlements. All right. Saying that though, I kind of want to move these units across now that this is safe. Feel like this is safe. So what we're going to do,
For the light.
you're going to go to this
Onward.
fort. These lads are going to move
My lord.
to
Yes,
Tor for
my
Lynn.
lord.
It's going to cost us a little bit of money this. Yeah, it's going to cost us a lot of money this turn. And we'll move them into the fort. We can even move these just straight into
Elven
the fort,
warriors.
honestly.
At ease.
Ugly orc, this guy.
Have a taste
Yeah.
of my blade.
This guy, yeah. He's seen better days, hasn't he? We can't actually see information about him at the moment. Actually, we could. Hang on.
My lord.
We just move a little closer.
Approach.
I'm gonna stick you.
Nah, we'd have to actually. I don't want to lose him 70%.
My lord.
Wait.
Approaching quietly.
Rakiaburg is a really key settlement here because now that Erebor have taken these 2 settlements to the north, Anazanar and that little town there, can't think of the name at the moment. This settlement then blocks off Gundabad from getting anywhere into Mirkwood. Assuming Anduin Vale still hold their side. It's dependent on the allies holding their ground. But if we can hold Rakiaburg, we can then... What was that? Like a death sound? Was that a spy trying to spy on us or something? Are they going to bring them all? Oh, attack me, attack me, attack me. Attack me? No, they didn't attack me. So if I attack Isengard... No way. Don't say it's so. There's a lot of notifications. Don't say it's so. Has Isengard fallen? Rohan has taken the tower? All thanks overrun? Oh no. Beyond Soul is full. With every bit of good news, there is bad news as well. Anduin falters. What? They're dead? I just get excellent news. I get excellent news that Rohan have taken Isengard. And then it's followed up with the news that Anduin Vale is dead. Just dead. They got regicided. Because they still had settlements. They still had 1, 2. They still had 1, 2, 3. Because this has gone neutral. So they had 1, 2, 3 settlements and they got regicided. They had no other family members? They had not a single family member in any of those settlements. Oh, that actually annoys me a little bit. They got regicided? Okay. How many units are in here? 5. That hold that. That's a reasonably large army.
Yes, my lord.
1 turn on the militia garrison.
Have a taste of my
Oh,
blade.
that's actually a decent army. Okay, pull back.
My lord.
Onward.
Elven warriors.
Jump into here.
Come on!
That's enough to hold with the militia garrison coming in as well. Well, we have to go take those settlements. Faye done. Happy 1k, my dude. Well deserved. Did I was on 999 last I looked. I was on 999. Did I hit 1k? It must have. Thank you if that's the case. I thought I went to 1k and it might have dropped back down again, but yeah, V4 welcome in as well. Don't call them Rohan now. They're the great Mongol warriors. I can't believe it. I can't believe two things of utter disproportional glee and disproportional sadness happened in the same turn. Mining network's up. We're actually losing money. Oh, come on. What are you guys doing? What are you doing?
I'm gonna stick you.
What are you doing? Okay. I literally just said as long as the Anduin hold and Erebor hold, we'll be fine here. The plan will succeed. We'll go attack Dane's halls. Blah, 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 blah. Now none of that matters. Okay. You know what? You guys are dying. I don't care.
Take it for the elves.
You know, we are feeling vengeful. We are feeling vengeful. Oh, no one's even coming in to help you. It's just you. We got a couple of orc defenders. That means they have a garrison building here. This is good. No archers? No archers. Hopefully it's just one of those little rubbish orc towns that don't have towers.
Put an end to this evil.
It looks like it is. Even though on the campaign strategy model there are towers, I'm pretty sure they're not. Yeah, nice. Orcs that look like rotten cabbage. Dolguldur, yeah. Right, we're just gonna shoot these lads. In fact, we're just gonna pretty much use the generals. So not like that's backfired. Not like that's backfired previously. Come over here. Hold fire. And then, yeah, I mean, come forward. One of you gonna have to knock down the gate. You can come up. You two don't need to be on rams. Yeah, just knock down the gate. That's fine. Then everyone else forward.
Weapons ready, elves. Elves, stay alert.
Come and stand here. Might get involved as well. Pepple with arrows first. Oh yeah, we're going to. We're going to. They got no archers. That's what I just checked previously. Are they coming out? What's going on here? No, they're not coming out. Okay. Let's go stand over to the side here so we get a nice line of sight. I do want to move this forward a little bit. And we'll move forward our troops otherwise. Just a little bit. Just in case they do come out and go for the archers. I just want to be in position. I'm pretty sure they don't have any archers. Nothing ranged yet. They got absolutely nothing ranged. So, you know what? I could even come around. Oh, you know what? I'm dirty. Let's come around here. This is even a better angle. Run. Okay, you two can come closer apparently. Are you elves? What's going on? Okay, yeah. And you just fire into that. And then Legolas, have a field day. Go to town.
We're under attack! We're under attack!
They're all doing loose formation, but still. The desperate loose formation, yeah, it's all they've got. It's all they've got to work with, but it's unfortunately for them, it's
are badly bloodied. They have lost.
It's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough.
to retreat.
Yeah, we're not just peppering them with arrows, Faye Dunn. We're ending them with arrows. This is a zero casualties battle. It's the salt and the pepper, you know. Oh, there's mountain guard in there? I didn't even know. Shoot them. You guys were hiding in amongst all your troops. I mean, that's what a good general does, you know. Just hides away and doesn't show himself. That's what I'd be doing as well. But yeah, as they thin out, there's not really much left for you. Okay, let's start knocking down the gate. You gotta get in there at some point. Keep shooting that mountain guard. I do have some javelins. Come over here.
Our men have reached
well.
the gate with the battering ram.
You too. Stop. Stop. I'll throw those javelins in as well. So you're all done. You can come over here. I'll even send you in. So you're very strong. Okay, javelins. Give it to him.
Remove them.
Throw to those lads. Okay. Up them out. Okay. Get back onto the gate.
We must protect the woods.
Hit the mountain guard if you can.
The battering ram is in place. Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
Why can you not throw? Oh, because there's people in front of you. Run over here. I mean, I'm going to use every bit of ammunition first before we go in.
Be quick. Remove them.
Can you all throw? Are you like... Are the rest of you got like tennis elbow or something at the moment? What?
Wait your command.
Direct your fire.
Oh, whoa. Here we go.
Elves of the Woodland. Spears ready. We come from Northward. Hold your fire. Rush them.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Well, I don't want to lose any casualties. You spearmen, what are you doing there?
Our men have slain the enemy general. Be awed by the victory.
You don't have
we
much
have
hope
won
against the
here
double-handed
today.
axe and the double-handed glaive. Yeah. Legolas would have got the most. Yeah, 236 on Hidawa. Very nice. Pretty spices covered. 8 casualties. That was 8 casualties too many. 8 casualties too many. I feel a strong attachment to my troops. The rotten cabbage returns to the ground. Was that the rotten... I don't think that was the rotten cabbage general. I think that's the lad just to the left there. This guy. Lundbug. I think he was the one who had the rotten cabbage
Our
face.
land will be safe once more. Guard this area.
Let's occupy. I think we'll be here. Yeah, this is rotten cabbage face right here. Lundbug. I'd like to clear them out. I have enough forces here. With this Woodland Sentinel unit, we might actually have enough punching power. I'm thinking. A whole new personally responsible for this horrendous loss of life. It is. It is. That friend is Exploded Pumpkin. Okay. We had Rotten Cabbage Face, and this is Exploded Pumpkin. I mean, this is just a nobody. So, let's kill, then, this guy. I know there's an army just ambushed there, but it's nothing much. Let's kill Exploded Pumpkin
Engage!
first.
We defeated their wretched armies.
What's in this? Huh. Like a Gondorian barracks. What do we have here that we don't want? Nothing. It's all good. The low taxes.
By the light of Elbereth!
You lads trying to hide in the trees, are you? Don't you know? I'm the frickin' Wood Elves, man. The trees work for me. It's in my name. What have you got in your name? Gunda bad? More like Gunda terrible, am I right? Gee. What are these guys doing? Trying to hide in the frickin' trees from the elves. Ugh.
Await my orders.
It may be nearby.
In line, archers. We must reclaim our forest.
By the way, if you hang out here at this channel, that's the kind of quality joke expect you'll hear. That's as good as it gets. There's no. It doesn't get better than that. That's it. That's the top tier.
Elves, over here.
Everyone else here, I don't want you at all involved. You can just chill out in the back.
Advance.
G'day, Doofy Games! EPM, 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 EPM! How you going, Doofy? Lovely, lovely to have you here. E4, spread out touch more. Spread out touch more. And then the javelins, we'll throw it in. Give it to him. Okay. Shoot him. Shoot him, lads. EPM, I have one new emote to show you and one I fixed to look better. I need your humble and honest opinion. Why are you in range? Piss off. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna shoot you for that. Okay. Shoot them. Them. Shoot them. Okay. Is that you?
The enemy are badly
Okay.
bloodied.
I'm kind of concentrating,
lost
but is that
half their
you
men.
with a... Is that a backpack? Is that you... It looks like you've got a backpack on, like a hiking backpack. Is that what it is? Am I correct? Am I even viewing the right thing? No, I'm Thomas the Train. Oh, I got it. I see it now. I see it now. It all makes sense. Yeah, I think that is super cool. So you're Doofy the Train. Hang on, let me hover over it. Doofy Train. Doofy the Tank Engine. Would it look better as a still? I think trains move, right?
Come from Mirkwood.
I think if Doofy the Tank Engine was still, I'm not sure Doofy the Tank Engine would be doing anything good. You know, he should be out.
Today.
11 loss of life here as well, by the way. Faye Dunn. It's a catastrophe. It's a catastrophe. 11 elves. Bye, Pumpkin. Yeah, Pumpkin's gone. Right, but the picture doesn't make sense. No. I mean, I was a little bit distracted, and now I see it. Now that if I'd hovered over and seen that it said Doofy Train, I would have immediately got it. I was trying to look at two things at once, but I think that's super cool. I think that's cool. I like that. Honest opinion, I do like it. In terms of it moving or not,
They will not see us in the forest.
I don't mind. That's probably a personal preference. It could go either way.
Come, my brothers.
Now, we don't have enough movement. Actually, Legolas will have enough movement to get back in.
my brothers.
So we can take this fight in. Now, there should be a secondary army hiding just here.
Scatter them.
We must defend they're running away.
lands.
They're running away. Now, Legolas will still have enough to get back. They're gonna run.
Elves.
Now, we're gonna hide, are we? Ooh.
Elves, by the light of Elbereth.
I like the sound of that. We're ambushing now.
Sire.
Doofy the Tank Engine. Toot toot! Where are these guys getting their troops from? I'm shocked where they keep getting them from. So I made a little bit of money then, but then I lost it because I'm poor. What would I want here? I mean, I could get Artist Studio, but that doesn't make me money. Anything here? That's actually not too bad. Vineyard. I did want to get another spy. Grab a vineyard. This has got the Master Builders Hill. This one does as well, yeah. Actually, I could spend it over here. Oh, I can't actually. I've got no money. Don't have enough money unless I talk to someone. Okay, let's talk
Yes,
to
my lord.
Ian's
You
raid.
have a proposition for us?
Maybe instead of sliding off screen, you could try a tremor effect of sorts, shaking sideways up and down, produce a feeling of motion without disappearing. Yeah, I think that would be okay. I think Faydun's onto something there. I think, yeah, like almost like the rattling of a train on a track. I don't know if you've ever been on a train track. This is my experience of trains. Du-dum, 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 du-dum. That's my experience of trains. But then again, I
Seems
do
like a
live
most
in Australia.
reasonable
Dudung,
deal to
dudung.
me.
Go on. Dudung, 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 dudung. I do live in Australia where, you know, big country, infrastructure doesn't get updated every 100 years. It gets updated every 100 years. So, that's
Farewell then.
that's about as good as it gets, you know. It's hilarious.
Without
so,
question.
It took
Stopping here.
Australia like 120 years or something. No, it was longer than that. Okay, it wasn't until like late 1990s until the gauge for the Australian railways was consistent across the country. Just let that sink in for a second. It took until like, I'm pretty sure it was the 1990s, so like 20 odd years ago, until the gauge, the width of track, the gauge, was consistent across the country. In Australia. The old, well, this train line ends. Unload everything, lads, onto the next train because the rail size is different here and we can't go any further. Yeah. That's 1,000 gold. Can't do with 1,000 gold. I want to talk to
Your
Rohan
lord,
still.
What is it you wish to
Come on, you
discuss?
guys. Oh, Meager. Meager, they have money. They have money. Let's take it off them. Give me 800. Come on. You Meager. Sure. Oh, yes.
Good day to you.
Perfect. Perfect. This is the only other option for the Sheikh. Theoden, the Great Mongol King, yeah. This is what he'll be now known as. Doofy. Doofy. Yeah, I don't like that violent a shake. I'm not keen on the violent shake. Just you want an honest opinion? I'm not keen on the violent shake. I have some gold I can spend now. So Master Builders here. We really do need culture here. Grab culture. And then over here we could grab something to make money. What's the best thing that's gonna make money here? Maybe just the land clearance. One needs more growth. Do this one. Let's get a land clearance. Try and do something there. Get that to grow. Love the honest opinion. That's why I came here. I'm not killing the violent shake. This is like a massive earthquake. Too much shake indeed. Trains are relatively stable thingies. Not in Australia.
Elves!
These are the trains from Oz. Yeah. Try and go down to the, the eating car. And it's like, it's a health hazard to use a knife. Because it's like, whoa, am I going to get the steak? Or am I going to get my thumb? Who knows? It's a lucky dip. What's going to end up on the fork today?
We must defend these lands.
Yeah, I like that they're sending all these little armies because they'll be easy to pick off. Well, no, we definitely get the steak in Australia. It doesn't. What?
I'm gonna stick you.
Okay, am I missing? Oh shit! I am missing something. They've taken Central Mirkwood. Okay, I was confused at what had happened here. They've taken Central Mirkwood. Oh, so Dol Guldur are coming too. I need another spy. I need one of these spies to go south. You're sort of scaring what's going over here.
My lord.
You need to go south. I've only got the 2 spies.
Quietly.
You need to go south. I need to get some intel on what's happening.
Tomorrow.
Torflin is very safe, I think, now with these Woodland Sentinels. This is my tier 2 archers. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. We've got garrisons up. A little bit more defense. But Dale is still holding on to this one. March of the Northmen. Nice. So, this is a front line. We can do with this. As long as this isn't a front line as well, we don't have to have troops in those locations. Now, I've got 3 units here. I can pull them over, but they won't get free upkeep. And I kind of want to... If they send a big army, they need to be in there.
Elven warriors.
They need to be in there if they send a big army. So much gold. Like, it's 1,000 gold. It's 1,000 gold to move them over here and to keep them there. 1,000 gold a turn.
Sire.
Okay.
Have a taste of my blade.
This is a terrible place to defend. Just noting that.
Scatter them. Stay in the trees. Assail them. Our lands will
Okay.
be safe
Take
once
out these
more.
2. Ballistas.
Engage. We protect the elven lands.
Ballistas
Take
are
it
in
for the elves.
first army, so we've got to kind of rush that, maybe.
Wipe the blight from this land.
Yeah, thanks, Faydun, for helping out our friend Doofy. Nice, got a nice clear day here. What are we going to do with this? So there was a ballista. Now, if there's a ballista, we do need to do one thing, which is spread out. Oh, Legolas isn't in this army because I was like for a moment then I'm like, whoa, where is Legolas? He's in the town. He's in the town. You guys need to go loose formation and spread out, so as to not get hit by a ballista bolt, a random ballista bolt. That. Then what we're going to do is we're going to advance, I think, reasonably quickly. Depends on where they are, but you need to be careful as well because you don't want to get ballista bolted back here. Probably spears this time more in the rear, and we'll have the axemen up front because if we're trying to advance, we want to kill them fast. Let's see what we're dealing with.
The enemy have brought
They're
up
right
more
here.
men.
We're only in range with 1 unit, so yeah, we need to rush this and just take it out. Let's go. Everyone. Oh, that's not everyone. Everyone. Up. Pop swiftness, just get all the movement, and be infighting for them might halt their firing animation. But I was really doing it for them, just halting their firing animation. Okay, so can we have 1, 2, 3? So just crash into them. No.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, take it them.
Our men have captured the enemy
Good.
general. Guard him well and make it so he can see us defeat the rest of his army. The enemy army flees the field.
Can we then
Pursue and
set
run them
up
down.
here? Set up here. And have everyone ready to fire. The advantage of having a formation, you just throw it back into the formation afterwards. Everyone's good. Okay.
We protect the Elven lands.
That isn't where you were. Get over here. Okay. Let them have it. What's it like advancing? They're marching slowly forward. Yeah, if I was you lads, I'd either be running to battle or running in the opposite direction. Because this at the moment is not healthy. Yeah, this I mean, I get some of you are like, you know, trying to turn your life around, being positive, your growth mindset, but at the moment, the only thing that's going to be growing out of you is arrow shafts. Yeah, and then when you get closer, the javelins are going to come in.
We come from Mirkwood.
Where are the Elder Guard? They're over here. Hit it up. Okay. Javelin volleys. Oh, they're like javelins are kind of like bigger arrows.
The enemy
Orcs,
are
if you don't
badly
know.
bloodied. They have lost half their
I mean,
men.
I'm actually surprised they're still kind of standing. Come on, that's a lot of big javelins. You guys be a little more accurate. You think after training for thousands of years, you'd hit every one, you know? Oh, okay. That was a nice little volley that took them out. They're running. They're running.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Okay. That was 2 little armies taken out
The
with a
enemy
blister
army
as well.
flee awed by the victory we have.
Maybe help. I hope I wasn't a bother. Seriously. No. Doofy games. Dude, you are never a bother. You are never a bother. And I'm excited that you got a couple of things planned. Things planned for the emote situation.
They will not see us in the forest.
It is snow at the moment. You've hit it right. It is winter at the moment, Doofy. We have plenty of snow here. Let's freeze them out. Fire's going south. Now we do want to relieve the siege here. I'm guessing he's going to run away.
Come, my brother. Assail
The
them.
question is, do we have enough
We've
movement to
defeated
chase him
their
and get
wretched
back? I
armies.
think we do.
Elves.
We definitely want to re-get up with
Have a taste of my
Legolas.
blade.
Even Framsburg has got Orc Avengers here. Oh, they are. Dun, 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 dun. No, these guys are quality stuff. 15, 21 effective against armor. 16 armor themselves as well. If they get into melee with the elves, they'll actually mince us. They are so
Scatter
strong.
them.
Just don't let them get into melee, right? Everyone, focus fire. Warg Marauders. Here we go. Here we go. The old Marauders again. I'm gonna have nightmares about
Evil
Marauders
must
forever.
not be allowed to triumph this day.
Oh, these dumb ideas coming to me, I think. I guess I'll try and make that. But how have I been? Yeah. I'm just deciding whether to answer honestly or not. Which probably tells you a little bit more than the answer itself would anyway.
Forward, lads. Let's be at them.
I'm okay. I'm okay. A little bit stressed at the moment with a little bit stressed with work, but yeah, it's things you know, with all things, you know, they'll get better over time. And I'm not the bigger point is I'm not great with change. Not great with change. That's the bigger point. So it's more of like I just need to, you know, just deal with some internal demons before I can deal with the external ones. Okay.
Spears ready. Come from Mirkwood. Elves, over here. Stay alert. Elves, over here. Advance. Elves of the Woodland Realm.
Black shields, yeah, okay. Beat 'em. Black shield archers are probably even just the biggest threat here. Shoot them. The scouts will kind of shoot the other things. Shoot the marauders if you can. Just get a couple of volleys in. Can we hit the swiftness now just to hold them up? Yeah.
The enemy are
Hold 'em up a
badly
little bit, that's
bloodied.
good.
They have lost half their men.
They're not even gonna make it to the line, I don't think. Change targets, change targets.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Here, well, I hope for your best and know you got this. You're a genuine dude and deserve nothing but the best. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. And yeah.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
I think I said this
time
week,
to press the
all the
attack.
words I used. You think, I said, so you think I'd know by now.
Victory.
I think I'd know by now that, you know, life isn't fair. I keep thinking that life's fair, and then I get hit with the sad reality that it's like, you know what, it isn't. Stop pretending that it's fair. You know, you just got to deal with things as they come. You got to roll with the punches. But
safe once more.
at the moment, coming in streaming at night after work, you know, like I am out of my feet. The eyelids, you know, before I came on live tonight, I was struggling to stay awake. And it's like, I know that if I can just get the stream on, get going, get into the game, you know, chat to some people, I'll sort of, you know, I really enjoy doing this. I really enjoy streaming. I really enjoy doing this. So it's kind of like it almost re-energizes me more to do something extra, rather than if I just sat around here after work and just scrolled through freaking Reddit or something, you know, then that wouldn't be very productive, would it? That would just be a waste of time. So
For the light!
I think you know, it's better to be productive, because that creates energy. I think we just gotta have to embrace that we're going negative again. At least for a little while. Gotta deal with this large art. It's quite a few. They just keep pumping out troops. I think I need to send them back. I can't take the risk. If we lose this settlement, then we're toast. The fact that we've invested into a military garrison here means that we do need to just hold here. This is our line. If they get past here, this settlement has nothing. No defenses in this settlement. It's a small wall, no garrison. This will just fall instantly. So this is where we hold them. Glad you started up. Love being here for sure. Yeah, thanks, Doopy. Really appreciate it. Let's keep moving the diplomat.
As you wish.
What do we want to go with this? Have we spoken to the goblins? Yeah, I think we have. Maybe head over to the High Elves.
Without question. I
Up
shall
to the High
continue
Elves.
tomorrow.
And
Tomorrow's
we did get money
journey
out
planned
of
out.
these
Yes,
let's go
my
talk to
lord.
Lorien again. Maybe they'll give us this alliance
Yes,
so we can do
as
the
you
script.
wish. Stopping here. I shall continue tomorrow.
It better not die. I mean, Anduin just died out of nowhere. I'm still annoyed about that. It just died. That's just pure, like, unluckiness. They mustn't have had kids. Like, did they just get unlucky on the fertility rolls and just didn't have didn't have any children. I feel like that's what's happened. Maybe they just got unlucky on the fertility rolls and just didn't have children. And the the faction leader and the initial faction leader and faction heir just got killed, and they just had no other family members. That's, you have to get unlucky on a lot of rolls.
This is our last stand, my friends.
Right. Now, the question is, do I want to wait it out and try and defend Rakkeberg or not? Hardened invasion is going to the High Elves. Now, so far, from what I've observed, in terms of the AI, the Hardened will be successful against the Elves in most cases. I think I've only seen them once
Tomorrow's journey planned out. I shall
not get
continue
the
tomorrow.
kill on the Elves, or take Mithlond and Harlond and Forlond and whatnot. So, maybe it's meant to be 50-50. I'd like to see it maybe be around 50-50 if that's how it's intended to be. But I mean, I haven't got a good sampling size. I'm probably only playing through the campaigns on stream, but also some of the ones I've been doing off stream just for a bit of fun. I've probably seen it probably 7 or 8 times, and of that, I think I've only seen the Elves actually repel the invasion once. So I feel like that's a decent data set.
Your orders. Yes. Stopping here. I shall continue tomorrow.
Right.
Yes, my lord.
Who's this?
What is it you wish to discuss?
Nibenen. You want an alliance? I don't have any money to give you.
No, we cannot until we meet again.
You gotta hang out here and try and
As
get an
you
alliance
wish.
with them.
Without question. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
They have great art gallery already. Bit pointless in... I mean, it gives a little bit extra increase in tradable goods, but still, it's not exactly what I'd be rushing in Lothlorien, considering you already have good culture. These armies pulled back.
My lord.
But that doesn't mean there can't be more coming. We do have a couple of towers here. We have one tower here to scout.
Elves, for the light!
Just looking at movement ranges. They could be in the dark here, and we wouldn't know. And they could march. I think what we'll do is go back to the fort.
Onward!
Save a little bit of money.
Sire.
We get a... Where can you go? Oh, we don't have any money to put a tower up anyway. Yeah, well, we'll send them back. It's a risk now we're going to have to take. We have another army coming.
I'm gonna stick you.
What's in here? We got Ballista. Would have attempted to let him... It's just a terrible defensive situation. It would be a Sallies map. Where's my spy?
I can greet you, but not serve you, lord.
It's just...
Would you wish to speak
Oh, that's
to
wrong.
me,
That's not my spy.
lord?
That's the wrong one. Come over here.
Approaching.
Okay, so what do we got? Orc Scouts, Goblin Infantry, so that's nothing. Black Shield Warriors are good. Black Shield Warband are good. Mountain Orc Hunters can deal damage, but they get minced themselves. Blast Cannons. It's not a great army. I think they'll attack next turn.
I'm gonna stick you. I'm gonna stick you.
Sailing out is just painful trying to get through the gates. The gates have been a little bit buggy since version 5. It's 5 AM here, so if I doze off, you're still tabbed up. Doofy Games. 5 AM. It's 5 AM somewhere. Apparently it's 5 AM where you are right now. Appreciate it, mate. I think we'll just chill. They might even bring in this army as well. And
My lord.
attack with that as well. Bay done. Appreciate it as well, mate. Exercise time. Get on it. I admire your exercise routine. I think we'll just let it happen. Let them attack. We get far better trades. Okay. This is the only risk, really. If we see any movement here, this is why I want to get the spy down here so I can see. We have to get those troops back in. Well, with Andenval out, kind of need Erebor to really step up the fight in the north. And ask and I shall receive. They send more dwarves north. Good to see, good to see. I don't have money to pay to Lothlorien and try and get this alliance. I mean, immediately reject it anyway. Now the question is, if I immediately
shall continue
reject,
tomorrow.
I don't think I will. I'll probably go through the
Stopping
process
here.
so we can see all the messages and then I'll reject it at the end. I believe if you immediately reject, you still get the same bonuses. It's like a shortcut, but I wanna go through all the steps of the script so everyone can see how it works. You can choose either way. They not attack. They didn't attack?
Have a taste of my blade.
That's not good. I really thought they would. Got 4 turns there.
My lord.
Okay. Let's just have a careful look here. Come to here.
Approaching quietly, my lord. Approaching quietly.
So if you're there,
Approaching quietly.
that should give us enough intel to make a decision
My lord.
about if we need to pull these troops across. Because where's marching
Follow
range?
me.
That should give us enough intel. So we can leave them in there just to save a little bit of money, just to stop the bleed a touch. And then we can pull them back if need be.
Yes, my lord. As you wish. Without question.
Coming up to
Stopping
Imladris.
here.
We're just going to keep asking these guys if they want an alliance. Like,
My
guys,
lord, you have a proposition for us?
got map information alliance. I'll give you military access.
This proposal is a good day to you.
Apparently not.
I'm gonna stick you.
Maybe I should just sally out. They'll probably leave the ram behind when they try and retreat back. Not the ram, the ballista behind. They probably will, actually. Or the archers. Yeah, let's do it. Let's sally out. Let's
Have a
take them.
taste of my blade.
Sire.
I don't want them sieging
Elven
here. I was
warriors.
prepared to wait 1 turn,
Take it
but
for the
not really
elves.
2.
Put an end to this evil.
Units, await my orders.
I think they're going to pull back and leave the ballista by itself because they run slowly. So that's the plan. Now, they don't have any cav. No, so we shouldn't be punished for running out after the ballista. Okay, no one fire. I want you lads to flat to here. Probably run. I want the javelins in front. Probably run. And then you behind. Run as well. And honestly, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, all of you. All of you. Whoever's closest, just freaking go there. Get there. Get here. I think they're going to retreat back and leave them behind. Yeah, good. That's what we want. Run after him. Get the ballista. You lads actually hold fire. Don't fire at anything either.
In line, archers. We protect the elven lands.
Yeah, so they're gonna get there first. That's good. What we'll do is spears. Spears. There. is over here. Come on, catch him. What's going on? Why are you so slow? The rest of you just pull it.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Weapons ready, Elves.
Okay, one's enough. Gonna be in range here. We gotta kill this and get back.
We come from Northward.
6, 5, 4. Kill. That's enough. Run. I know you're turning your backs, but get away. They shouldn't return. Good. We didn't lose anything for that. Okay. Up the middle, just give some additional support there. So ballista are taken out. Archers, you're now free to fire at will, same as the javelins. Okay. Where's the...
Elves, stay alert.
Where are you? Are you over there? Come to the middle.
This is the way. Be quick.
Let's go over the middle, then we'll set that up as a formation, and we'll advance forward.
We protect the Elven lands. Ready, Elves.
We'll fight as one.
Okay. Now we don't really want to be shooting around these rams. They just offer a little bit of protection. So can we scoot out to the side? Perhaps. Around to here. Those rams might catch a couple of arrows and we're not interested in that. Like that. Just walk them. We did run them out, so they could be, even though they are still all fresh. Yeah, they're all fresh, so they should be fine. Just even run a little bit. Can I touch? In range. Let's go sneak a little further. I think we'll be in range here with them moving forward a touch. Yeah, maybe we can get some shots. Nope. Okay, let's just move forward and sneak forward a touch more. Run. Yeah, okay, we're definitely gonna be in range now. The Legolas. Are these archers in range? Actually, yeah, they are. So we're definitely in range. So, one archer. One archer. Hit these lads back here.
We're under attack.
Okay. Kill them with kindness, lads. Switch to something a little more densely packed. Once again, target. Collection warriors. We're slowly drawing them in. This is good. Yeah. Hey, if they're just gonna screw around, but I mean, we're gonna shoot them. We're gonna get as much value as we can here. Okay, just hold fire. Hold fire.
Hold your fire.
Hold fire.
Ready, Elves.
Let's inch forward a little bit more. See if we can't tempt them to come in, because we kind of want them to come now.
We must reclaim our
Okay, so now we should definitely be tempted to come in. We can get on the Snog Scouts. Just hold Legolas's armor, ammunition for now. Oh, someone came in. Some fighters, so they're interested. Black shields. Hit the scouts if you can. Well, you know, hit the mountain wolf hunters. They're a better target. go for the Black Shield Warband. That's good. Okay, Legolas. Hit these Mountain Guard. Okay. Mince those Mountain Guard Legolas. That's what we want. Okay. Heal back to there and same with you. 1, 2. Which you can do out there. Okay. Hold the ammo on Legolas. I mean, they've all got their backs turned. You just hit them with their backs turned. So, now you don't want to engage here, but I mean, this seems to be the new AI. So there's some disadvantages and advantages of this new AI with Sally outs. The old AI used to be able to bug or manipulate to come within range of towers. Now with this new AI, they don't buy it. They don't run up with them. But still, saying that, they do have cap. I completely forgot that. I didn't think they did. I'm charging. Brace, lads. Brace. Okay. Very good, very good. Them. Charge in.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Get in there. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Them. Still love just 1 unit of cav. I just can't. I get stables and I have to reduce it. You can come around. Let's pop that. Let's go. Them. Still going there. Going ham. Just turn yourself so you don't get hit by a warp charge. Where are those wargs at? Yeah, I don't trust them. I don't trust those wily wargs. Okay, get in the archers. Get them. Where are they going to? Yeah. Come on. Make them route. Make them route. Broken. Very good. Very good.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. The enemy are utterly vanquished.
I will once again
This is a great victory, worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
So you can't bug them to sort of bait them into tower range anymore. However, if you have plenty of archers, they seem to not like engaging. So that's something about the Sally out AI. I mean, there's always going to be ways to manipulate an AI. It's just whether you have the tools to do it. And, you know, I'm slowly figuring out the intricacies of the new AI. If you don't have archers there, there's not like you're just going to have to charge in. Okay. It's another army dead. And we wait.
I'm gonna stick you!
Wait for more.
My lord.
Check out up here again.
Approaching quietly.
Thwack. It's got catapults in here. Actually, catapults are a decent threat. Much more than ballista. I'd love to have a cavalry unit to deal with catapults. Okay, that's as much as we can do. We're losing a bunch of gold. I think we go try and take Dane's halls. Once I see what's coming from over here. Yeah, I either take Dane's halls or I take this one. This is sort of a bit risky going across the river. This is Upper Vales. It's still classed as Upper Vales. This will be easier to defend as well, I think. I think this is a custom settlement. I just can't remember what it looks like. Taking Dane's Halls might lock Erebor out of the fight, though. I don't want Erebor locked out of the fight. I kind of want them still pushing against them. Which is maybe cause to say go across the river. And they are sending some units up north now, so I think it would be a waste if I locked them out. I'm just trying to think if taking Dane's Halls... I need to get the spy over there. Where the provinces link up. Might not lock them out. Just don't know if Dane's Halls is like a very narrow province, and then this sort of comes up wide. So we just need to send the spy around there to have a little look. Pulling all their troops back to here.
My lord.
They're not really close enough to get a kill and back to the settlement.
Approaching quietly.
Have a taste of my
Framsburg.
blade.
All lads as well.
Approaching.
Man, where are they all coming from?
Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
This is
I shall
Skade's
continue
Gap.
tomorrow.
Mountains of Gundabad is Gundabad. And then Frostlands. The question is, how far does the Frostlands extend? Grey Mountains, Wastelands. I think it does lock them out. I'll send the spy around to check. Okay, we're at least getting culture in Rakiburg. What do we see down here? What do we see in the south?
My
Have a
lord.
little, like, look-see.
Approaching.
I'm gonna stick you.
Ooh.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
See a big army. Okay. Saying that though, I think this would be enough to defend. Be enough to defend.
Have a taste of my blade.
This is a way juncture here now, isn't it? We got lads coming from everywhere. We can take this army out from the south. This can be removed, and then we only have two sides to sort of threatening from. They're coming. If they could just march on Dane's Halls, they could take Dane's Halls. That would be great. And if this army continues to come, they will. That should take Dane's Halls, and then I could advance across the river pretty freely. Then the only threat would be Dol Guldur coming up and taking here, which I'm guessing they're not far away. I mean, they're just going to be scooping up these settlements now that the Anduin Vale is gone. They're just going to be going scoopity scoop scoop. They'll have a triple Anduin Vale mop up.
Yes.
Ice cream. Whoa. Okay.
Without question. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
That's our deal halt. Oh, this one. We're not taking that. Not at the moment.
Your orders. What is it you wish
Lads,
to
one
discuss?
alliance.
I must say, we are not convinced.
Until we meet again.
Check this, it's still held. Very good, very good. Maybe Dorwinian can come across and help us out. I don't know how they're faring as well. We can't really march here because they're just a little too far away. If they were closer, we could. This one's closest.
I'm gonna stick
Still.
you.
I think that's the one with the catapult, and it's on the bridge. That could be actually very dangerous. Catapults. So the way ballistas work is if you spread out, like I'm thinking about generals units. You just don't. If a ballista bolt hits your general's dead. Off the bat. No, doesn't matter. They're gone. So if you spread out a general's unit and a ballista's firing at it, they'll generally fire at the middle and not at the edge. So the general on the edge will be fine. But if a catapult's firing, then that can just fire anywhere. They are not accurate enough to hit a certain spot. So no. This isn't good.
We must protect the people.
This isn't good. I didn't know they were in range again. Yeah, they have to siege us next turn, because if they're sending that secondary army as well, we can't get our forces back in. Lorion's under attack. Yeah, the army's close enough now. Yeah, they're still here. Whew! Wipe the sweat off the brow. They're still here. So they should try and attack next turn. We've got garrison units there, so we're fine.
I'm gonna stick you.
Cavalry unit. They're coming. Just who is this? Little family member. Freeran? Baron? Blaren? You look like a decent dwarf. You're gonna take Dane's Halls. You're gonna be the conqueror of Dane's Halls.
Come, my brothers.
Yeah.
Elves,
Engage!
This is no catapults in it, right? This is fine. But 3 little units you can pick off. You just gotta keep taking these little pick-offs so they don't build up a larger force.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day!
We must reclaim our forests. Elves of the Woodland Realm.
These archers have stayed alive pretty well, so that's been positive. They don't have a lot of units here.
Elves, over here! This is the way! Give him your This is the way!
Spears ready?
Give him your spears!
Elves, over here.
Alright, give it to them. Warriors. You two shoot the why are you still moving? No, stop moving. What are you doing? You're in range. What are you doing? What are you doing? The warriors. Bend. Really? Hit the warriors.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Give it to him.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Beat him up. How are they still holding? 3 of them left. Dude, are you gonna run away? No,
The
you're just
enemy
gonna
army
die.
flees the field. Pursued
just gonna
by
die.
the victory we have won here.
This is a nice little splash screen, by the way. I do like this. Nice. Three books, or the 3 movies, depends on how you're looking at it.
We must defend these lands!
elves,
Yeah, we just can't do anything. We have to wait. Good. Once this army's dealt with, I want to get some intel on this.
Approaching.
But this is Frostlands, this is Wastelands, this is Grey Mountains. Yeah, so if we took the Grey Mountains, that would lock Erebor off from fighting against Gundabad, and we do not want that.
My lord.
So,
Approaching quietly.
if we're going to go anywhere, it's towards... Oh, this is the capital? What? That's weird. Did they lose Gundabad at some point? Did they reassign the capital? Is the AI smart? Did they reassign the capital to the middle of their provinces? Yeah.
sire.
Okay. Right, okay, so I think what we can do is 1,
Yes, my lord.
2,
For the light!
3, 4.
Elven warriors, for the light!
And we get free
Swiftly.
upkeep. So that way we're getting maximizing free upkeep here. That will almost stop the bleeding. Only 300 in the red. Dale, don't you lose this. Don't you lose this, Dale. And there's nothing else we can really do. That's the extent of our power.
Yes, my lord. You have a proposition
Trade
for us?
rights.
You hold us at ransom.
Why are we
Another
holding you at ransom?
proposition
We're holding you
for
at
us,
ransom.
then?
You're bankrupt? Elves are bankrupt? Oh. Can you give us 1,000?
It's good to see. Farewell, then.
Just help us out a little bit. Just a little bit. We need just a little bit of assistance. This way.
As you wish. I shall continue tomorrow, stopping here.
And we're just... Man, really? Is Lothlorien gonna fall?
Your order.
War correspondent, Kunwaithon.
Without question.
Maybe. Nope. After I sacrificed everything for you southern Sylvan Elves. Man, I'm looking like an AI WoodlandRealm elf at the moment. I'm just sitting in my forest, not doing anything. That's what it looks like. Toggle Foggle War, yeah, the WoodlandRealm, friggin' doing nothing. They're always so useless. They just sit in their forest and don't do anything. They gonna attack? Nice, perfect. So we get our 3 defender units. I mean, they seriously outnumber us. What's that? Yeah, 3 to 1. They outnumber us, but in terms of strength, just slightly. Let me just save this one as WoodlandRealm, honestly, just so I have another save there. In case I don't overlap on the Eredluin one accidentally. Now, with the Elven Defenders, you only get 75 of them, but they are a lot better. So, you gotta make sure that you use them well. Put them in a good
Our
spot.
foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
If you look at their stats, they're 11, 5, and 17. So for a garrison unit, they're really good. Average morale response. No terrain malice. So they're quite good. I mean, they do have the upgrades, so that helps out. But, yeah, there's only 75 of them in each pot. Now, do they have any ladders? Rams? Ladders? Towers? Nothing. It's just a ram. Just the one ram coming in. Right. This should be pretty simple. Same things we did last time. Let's put our general.
Elves, over here.
Yeah. General up there, so you get some nice clean shots. I want to make sure I choose what you're shooting at. Unlike last time, I think these lads will probably do the job. So much so, let's just make sure that we have the towers firing as they come in. And over here, and you can stand sort of here, get that, offer up that flank for the archers to fire into, and we'll just go from there. Let's get those towers firing perfect. Okay, it starts with facing that way a touch. Same with you. That way a touch. How many kills we can get with the towers as they're coming in? 3%. Wolf Maulers shouldn't take much. They're not strong units. But once again, it's happy to get rid of these guys. Remember, these are fully expendable. They will come back.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates! The enemy's ram has breached the gates!
And there's nowhere near as many troops as they had last time.
Elven warriors.
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
You can come around. I don't really care about friendly fire here because, as I said, they're expendable.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
I do want to get some XP on these as much as I can though, so let's just use the ammunition.
Battle seems to be swinging in our favor.
There's still 50 of them here.
From such tidings does
see
victory
we're
emerge.
fine. We are perfectly fine.
Ready, elves. Elves, over here.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
If they get 1 bar, I just want to see a design of this. If they get 1 bar XP, no, they don't get an additional attack. I thought maybe they would, just with the design of you give them enough XP that if they get 1, they can get an additional attack there.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
We await your direct your fire. Elven warriors, be quick.
Okay. Very good. That's sent them packing.
Our foe is utterly
33
vanquished.
lost.
Let all who
Elven
remember this
defenders,
day
348.
remember
Yeah.
it as the day of our
Very,
most
very strong.
glorious.
Our most glorious victory.
They will not see us in the forest.
Defeated their wretched army.
No, Dale, don't lose your generals. Where did that army come from? They're hiding in there. Hiding in that forest, and then they come over and hit me on the next turn. No. Lorion's been raised. Dolgador expands. It's all going bad. How did they lose that? How did a stack of elves lose to a half stack of Dolgador?
Yes, my lord.
That's annoying.
I am a warrior, not an emissary, my lord.
You've even got a decent army here. What are you doing? Just kill them.
Yes.
There's more sneaking in the trees here.
I'm gonna stick you.
That's the one I'm concerned about. I think I gotta risk it for the free upkeep. A little more. Okay, they're in range. We can hit that now. That's good. Where did that dwarven army go? Please tell me they're sieging Dane's halls.
My lord. Approaching quietly. Tomorrow's journey planned out. I shall continue tomorrow.
I mean, it doesn't look like they marched back this way. So, I'm thinking they would have had to have done that. No, there's nowhere else for them to have gone.
Follow me.
Yes, my lord.
Let's take out Captain Lundush.
Fight to the end!
Wait. Don't give me mist.
Units, await my
Fine mist still. Okay, same setup. We've been
Elves of the Woodland Realm.
getting sick of this setup, but I mean, it's working. We're barely losing any troops, so particularly against these smaller forces. A little further back. A little further back.
This is the way.
Once again, javelins in the front. Get those off. And hold with the spears.
Ready? Advance.
Spears on the flank.
Give them your spears.
Spears on the flank. Some assistance as well. And we have you once again in the back. Well in the back, so I might even draw the archers forward. You.
Elves, over here.
And then, yeah, just a couple of units splattered around. Over here.
Elves, over here. Weapons ready, elves.
Offer some additional support here in case things get tense. Probably not that far back, but yeah, around here. Check that general's flank over here, and I think we're pretty happy with that. Hey, let him have it again. The Raiders. Raiders. Scouts. Hunters. Very good target. Try and bring down as many of them as you can. Javelins, let them have it. Yeah, really hit these. Okay, change targets over here. Yeah, and yeah, shoot the archers.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
In. I broke them, nice. Hold, hold,
The
hold.
battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Attacking us!
Okay. We're fine.
The enemy general flees like a coward he is. Press onward. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. This is a clear victory.
20 lost. Another 20 elves. I'm gonna take this arid Mithrin mountain range. Proving difficult.
You will ruin these trees no longer.
Another army taken down. I could pull these up now from this fort, because this
Is that what you want?
is safe, right? This is all Old Forest Road. Yeah, so that's all Old Forest Road. This cuts off here. So Elven Acres only borders beyond Wood.
My lord.
We move them up, move the army on. I think that's what we're going to do.
My lord?
Elven
So,
warriors,
and
Sire.
for the light!
now that they're gone, I think we go for Framsburg. I think we make a YOLO for Framsburg and we just get these troops into here. Now we probably leave one general behind because public order. Because if I do
Follow me,
this,
Elven warriors.
leave you behind. Yep, so I'll keep public order. If he's out, I don't think so. Yeah, Doof man, feel free to go to sleep, man. Yeah, low. 70% though. Actually, that's gonna hold.
Elves, follow me.
Come, my brothers.
That's going to hold.
Elves,
Put an unit in there. Yeah, that's gonna hold. Okay,
Yes, my lord.
for the light!
we're gonna lose more money here, but
Onward. By the light of Elber,
do that.
assail them. Put them
Let's push.
down.
Let's push.
Its end draws.
Sire.
Down the army.
Here, elves.
Just keep these three generals together. That's the plan.
My lord.
And this should slowly grow public order. Yeah. I mean, we've got the Elven alt shirt growing there slowly. The artist studio. I always think that's funny. The artist studio. 8 turns. I think we might just wait for him to try and come and attack us here. I don't know. I think the defenses here are probably going to hurt us too much to go in. So we're probably waiting this one out because this is our army. We don't have money to train another one. We have to be a little bit patient with this. I don't think there's any point building any siege equipment.
Keep them off balance.
If they want to come and attack us here, that's fine. Might even get a draw out opportunity. And we won't even have to wait the 8 turns, hopefully. That's what we're looking for. An army here. Just... I gotta try and save some money somewhere. That's about as good as it's gonna get.
Yes, my lord. Without question.
Weathertop, still a village, okay.
You have a proposition for us? You hold us at ransom. Another
and
proposition
could you give us
for
some
us,
money?
then?
This is the only thing that's like keeping us from bleeding out at the moment in terms of money. Just getting a bit of money from diplomacy. You're well off. Nice,
This seems quite until we meet again.
beautiful.
As you wish.
Keep moving across.
Tomorrow's journey planned
The
out.
debris.
I shall continue tomorrow. Yes, my lord.
We're gonna try and take Framsburg. Really start applying some more pressure. I'm wagering that the dwarves went here. This is what I'm wagering. That the dwarves are going to take Dane's Halls. If they haven't, or they don't, then I've left myself a little bit vulnerable. But I kind of have to take the wager. Now, that defense that we just did then with those... the garrison, the military garrison, that made me a lot more confident. I mean, we only lost, what, 25 of those elves. We still had ammunition left. We had 2 completely fresh units. Yeah, if there's an overwhelming number of troops, then that does change things. But still, I think I'm comfortable leaving those units in the free upkeep in the fort for the time being. Yeah, this is what we wanted. They're going to come over and attack us. Perfect. And we're going to get a draw out. Or well, not really. We're not drawing them out, but they're drawing themselves out, rather. Perfect. So we're going to get to take Framsburg this turn. If they come out, they lose. This army cannot flee from the battle. If it loses, all units will be destroyed. So they're done. So this is Orc Raiders. We're actually getting some chaff. We've had some pretty decent units coming at us, and now this is the chaff. Marauder Chief. Oh, this is the faction heir. Okay, that's nice to take out. I mean, we've killed a lot of generals. Marks of War. Good. A bit harder to kill. What's in this army? There's some Paleurics. And is this where the Orc Avengers were at? Yeah, so Orc Avengers and Paleurics. So we want to... They have 11 and 4, 15. 15 defense against arrows. Orc Avengers have 16 armor. But, I mean, what's more dangerous? 15 and 24? 15, yeah, these are 15 with effective against arm. So we've got to shoot these Orc Avengers. They are prime targets. Now, or are they? They're going to be coming in from our immediate left on the battle. Our immediate left. Not the corner. Not their corner. Halfway in between. So we're going to have to see how that looks on the battlefield. We might need to try and use melee units to take them down. If we can trap them against the red line, could be decent. But I'm kind of thinking we need to shoot those Orc Avengers and the Paleurics a little bit if we can. So start development. Start deployment. They're coming in from our immediate left. It's a bit uphill. If we can get up to this point, it's not too bad. Kind of thinking it's not worth it. Maybe if we can stand back here and shoot them as they come in. Or do we try and take the primary army first and then turn around onto them? Maybe that's what we do. Maybe try and take the primary army, shoot them, and then turn around. I don't think engaging in melee with those Orc Avengers and Paleurics is a smart idea. I think they will absolutely roast us. But you need to shoot them. So we'll do the same setup, and we'll try and take out the main army first. But we'll have our melee troops... Where's my other archer? There. We'll have our other melee troops ready on the flank to kind of engage them. I mean, I could even sort of set up more over here. I mean, I don't want to be shooting through the forest either way. But if I set up over here, it gives us more space to more space to before that secondary army comes at us. So actually, we can get over here, get some shots in. A lot depends on where they put the second army in. We might just end up falling back and have to take both armies at once, which is still okay. It just means that we're going to take a bit more casualties. This first army didn't have much in it. It was all garbage. So that's one thing, we can kill it fast. Maybe draw them in with the arrow fire and then finish them off. Now what we want is just those spears on either side here. Spears. Probably even that spear unit just in the middle somewhere. They're fine. Yeah. The unit just in here. And then the rest of the units, we kind of want facing the other direction. That's going to be where the other force is coming from. These units are going to have to be in. They're going to have to get involved this one. This is what I would call heavy lifting. So they're going to be getting in. I'm sort of there. So make a bit of a box almost. I'm like that. We can defend against that army coming from that direction. Now hopefully they're in range here.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Yes, they are. So can we get them to come at us? Hopefully they do. Okay, shoot at them. You shoot at them. Raiders. They shoot the Black Shield warband there, sort of in the middle there. Oh no. We did save beforehand. Okay, so it's crashed, I think. We'll just go over to here. Okay, that's why we say before battles. Right. Dump ourselves back in. Now, hopefully it's not something wrong with this battle in particular, and it was just a one-off crash. And it's not a unit that's causing the crash. But we'll see. If it is something causing the crash in the battle, we can just auto win it, because we will win this battle. And I can maybe even realistically take some losses on our own battle. Yep. Just disband some units if we have to go that route to sort of simulate the battle a little bit. Wait till we get back in, turn our music back on, because it always resets itself. Good old Medieval 2. For all its, you know, I wouldn't have it any other way. Still the best total game out there. Right, so let's get back over to here. Game option. Yes, sound options. 8, 75, 80. Hey, we'll try again. Just thinking, is there anything in it? Is it like the Orc Avengers? That's because we've had the Orc Avengers is the only unit that we haven't fought against on the battle map that could be causing a crash.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
It's still beta. It's still beta. So some crashes are expected. Bugs are still being worked out. So we'll set up the same way. At least we know how we're going to set up. So we're saving a little bit of time there. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Get ourselves here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Set yourselves in front. 1 spear. 2 spears. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 warriors. Let's make sort of the box on this flank. Across as well. Same with you. Okay, let's see. See if we get any crash here.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Yep, crashed again. Okay, we'll just auto win the battle. I have a suspicion it could be the Orc Avengers. So I don't know if that's been recorded as a bug. I might have to troll through the troll through the Discord to see if that has been reported as a bug. But maybe it's only a suspicion. I'm not sure about it, but that's only the new thing. So let's go back to here, and we'll once again reload, and we'll auto win the battle. That sucks a little bit. Sucks a little bit because we've been fighting with this army, and this army's had no issues. But that's 2 in a row, so that's telling me it's either the map or something, one of the units. Now, realistically, this is the next thing I'm going to think about then. How many losses would I have taken here? No, we've just had a crash twice on the same battle, right at the beginning, so we didn't really lose a lot of time. But I'm thinking it's either the map or a unit in one of the enemy armies, because there's a new unit we haven't fought against. This unit here, the Orc Avengers, we haven't had a battle against, so I'm thinking that could be the unit that's crashing it. But we'll just, we can get past it by using the console. And we'll just take some realistic losses. I'll manually take some realistic losses. Still expected, we're in beta. It's in beta. No. Auto-resolve may get us a win. But I'm not going to risk it because we would definitely win. We would definitely win this battle without a doubt. No issues at all. If I'm manually fighting this, we win this. We take some losses, and I'm going to simulate that because I think we would have taken some. We're defending here. Auto-resolve will give us an absolute terrible result. So if we auto-win it, let's just see. So we lose 50. Now, we actually don't get to wipe out that other army, which could be a pain because that other unit's still in there. So, we might just see if that is... Oh, the dwarves didn't go there. That sucks. Dwarves did not go there. Are they going to come again? No, they're going to fight there.
We've defeated their wretched armies. Guard this area.
Occupy that. So we'd lost 50 in the battle. I reckon we would have lost definitely the javelin troops, because they would have been sent in. So let's do a little bit of the Wood Elves flourish. Like ghosts or fleeting flashes of woodland nymphs, the elves slide through the trees of Mirkwood, sheets of master flighted arrows slicing through neck, groin, and arm on notches, building piles of orc corpses in their paths. Trolls lay hacked and feathered. The webs of the great spiders hang slashed by sylvan blades. All enemies in the hidden ways are falling back to their pits as the elves reclaim Mirkwood and the Woodland Realm expands once more. Yes. So, I think we would have lost this. Let's disband it. I think we would have lost this. I think we would have lost this. They would have all gone. The archers would have been reasonably untouched. They would have been in the back. But I'm going to think that this spear unit would have gone as well. I would have thrown him in. I definitely would have thrown in a couple of these Woodland Wardens. I'm going to say that I lose probably like at least one of those. We definitely, the way it would have played out, we would have dealt with them first, mainly with arrows. They would have, they would definitely go as well. And we lost 50 on the auto-resolve anyway. So I think that's about fair. I think that's about fair for what we probably would have lost in that battle. Maybe, I don't know, I'm not sure. But these guys would have replenished as well. Now, that unit is still around somewhere, so I have to see. Now, the dwarves did the dirty. The dwarves did the dirty. They did not attack Dane's halls. What are you doing? What are you doing? Turn around. Go back. Oh, I gotta. Hold up. Back to here. Back to full screen. I'm great at what I do, by the way. I'm great at what I do. Now, there's a whole bunch of little battles here I think that we need to take. just to clean these up.
Stick you. Have a taste of my
We'll
blade.
definitely do that. This is under serious threat now because we've got 4 units there. I guess there is a garrison. There's 6 units there technically. Let's keep that in mind. Maybe they turn around and help. Do we have diplomacy? We are not allies with Erebor. Where's my diplomat?
Your
You need to
orders.
hightail it. Get over to here.
Without question.
get
Tomorrow's
an alliance
journey
with Erebor.
planned out.
Now we're actually making money again after losses from that battle. Simulated losses from that battle. Don't see anything else moving here. Dale are moving more troops down. That's good to see. Right, let's take a whole bunch of battles here.
Sire.
Elven warriors.
Probably take this little bridge battle first.
Scatter them! We must defend these lands!
Go after them.
Come, my brothers!
Yes,
Ah,
my lord.
ballista.
Assail them!
Of course it's a ballista.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day!
Now we might have to fight on that battle map again, is what I'm concerned about. It could be this, it could even be this battle map. We're gonna find out soon if it's the battle map or if it's the or the units. Sooner or later.
In line, archers. We must reclaim our forest.
There, we don't have our javelins anymore, or at least not those ones. So let's just have spears in the front, bit of a line,
Elves, over here!
and
Give them your spears. Ready?
on the flanks, protect, protect the flanks.
Come from Mirkwood.
Elves, over here! Elves, over here!
We protect the elven lands.
Yeah.
Elves, over here!
Elves, stay alert. Stay alert. Hold your fire.
No, this was the ballista, so we need to run. Actually, we need to run up.
We will fight as one.
Get on the ballista.
Spread out. Spread out.
This is the way! Ready, elves!
Cast them back into the earth.
What are you firing at? What are you firing at? Oh my good unit. Oh my good units.
Protect the elven lands.
Spread right out. Spread right out. Spread right out. And you accidentally get them, run them forward as well.
Advance.
Back, back, back.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, yeah, that should do it.
Only half the enemy force remains.
How are these Black Shield archers still holding? My goodness. I mean, I guess the captain's still alive, but still, that's an admirable effort. They're completely surrounded by elves
how
and
our
still
cowardly
fighting.
foe runs. Be awed by the victory we have won.
Now, I need to do exercise with my shoulders. Now, been told I hunch forward when I sit. What I need to do is I need to roll my shoulders back. I need to remember to do this while I'm streaming. You know, remember to roll the shoulders back. But oh yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it there. It's like a tight muscle. Yeah, so definitely I hunch forward. I need to roll them back. I need to remember to do that.
We protect the elven lands!
I didn't even look at what's in Framsburg, honestly. I should probably do that as well. What do we got? Castle, 5% law bonus. We'll keep it for the time being. Not a lot here. Ooh, Apiary Homestead. That's nice. Mountain Outposts? Ah, that's the special new building for the Anduin Vale. Although the watchtowers do their job and are able to warn armed parties of ambushes by goblins, many javelers lack the numbers of armed men to even attempt such a journey. After all, what good is warning if you can barely hold a sword? The expansion of the watchtowers is a series of outposts in the remedy to this. Converting the ground floor of the towers into a small barracks with beds and cupboards allows a small party of sturdy belongings to station within to guard smaller companies, and even the brave individual as they sleep on the ground outside the outpost, thus allowing them to recommence their journey during the daytime when it is safer. Yes, that's the lore text. I'm interested to see how that actually works for the Anduin Vale. So it's giving us an additional 150 plus increase in tradable goods. So I mean, I'm not going to say no.
By the light of Elbereth!
So
I'm gonna stick you. Have a taste of my blade.
We want to take this little side here. Do that.
Take it for the elves.
Running.
We must
Have to
defend
do that.
these lands.
We're running out of movement
Scatter
here, which
them.
is the issue.
We protect the elven lands.
We can hit this middle one, and they have to fight. That means we're going to force ourselves into a battle here. So,
My lord.
I mean, what's in there? Nothing much.
I'm gonna stick you.
Nothing much.
Have a taste of my blade.
Don't know.
Sire.
So if we hit the middle one, they'll have to fight. I don't think we're going to have enough movement range to get back in. I think Legolas will be able to make it back in, and the rest of the army won't. So we won't have riding. What are we at? 50%? Yeah. We won't have riding, but
Follow me.
the army will be a little bit weaker without Legolas in it. That turn. For that end turn. If we hit here, they have to fight us.
Take it for the elves.
Good. Those smaller armies, and then this one. Couple of Walk Marauders, so just protect our flanks, make sure generals don't get charged and die. And otherwise, yeah, pretty weak units. So we should be able to take them reasonably well. Now this will be, I believe, potentially the same battle map we were on before. The one that was causing, well, potentially causing a crash.
Send them back to their underworld.
So this is a little bit of testing at the moment. A little bit of science to see if this is... I have to see if it's the same battle map. It had that tree, sort of woodland in the middle. So, let me just look. Oh, is it the same? I think it's part of the same map, because this part here looks like the part we were setting up in. So, I really just think it was the units.
In line, archers of the WoodlandRealm. Archers. Advance.
I'd like to have an additional piece of evidence for the case that it's the Orc Avengers. So many variables there that it could be. They're going to be coming in like quite.
This is the way.
So what we're going to do is 1, 2, 3. You're going to be involved here. 1, 2, 3. Guard the front with the spears. Javelins can get use as well. And then yeah, so you can just tuck in behind here and protect Legolas and Thranduil. Your life is not as important as theirs. Then 2 on this flank. 1 on this flank. Let's see how we go. That's it. That's the lads. Holding the back here, and we'll wait to see where you're gonna go. Probably even stand here to protect the generals.
The enemy have brought up more men.
They're coming in from either side. Let's see if we can't kill this little force first. And in the back. Actually, you two, just hold fire. Hold fire. You're not even worth firing at you two. If you can't just take out some of them. Legolas, that's probably...
Only half the enemy force remains.
Keep firing for the time being. As they're not moving any further. And... hold fire, hold fire, hold fire.
Hold your fire.
May be nearby.
Can't hit them. Definitely want to sort of kill this army first before the others come. So this is the side we have to be more concerned about.
They have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their
Those
will
guys
to fight.
should pretty much rout.
Await your command.
Launch the attack.
Hold up. Just jump. Okay, so we want to then turn the formation. I mean, let's just turn the formation. Turn the formation. So turn them around to here, like so. And then we want,
We come from Mirkwood.
I guess, one unit here, turn around, and yeah, definitely start opening up when you're in range. Yeah, so Legolas, give it to him. Same with you lads when they're in range. There and there, sure. Okay, do that. Then can we have, come over here. Scouts. Spears, go after them. You shoot the wolves. Scouts, them. Scouts.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Come a little closer and charge. Okay, those. How are we going in the back? Up swiftness.
The enemy are
catch
badly
him.
bloodied. They have lost half their men.
In line, archers.
You can swing around.
Good tidings.
General's
the enemy
down.
general
Another
lies
one.
dead.
2 out of 3 done. Can you fire at those hunters? Do them in. Back over here.
The army flees the field. Pursue
Hey.
and run them down.
How you doing? I'm doing well. I am doing well. How are you today? Agram, how are you today? Hydrate as well. I'll get on that in a moment. Give me a second. Them.
The
They're
enemy
cleared as
army
well.
flees
Nice.
the field.
Continue for a
Pursue
second.
and run them down.
I just hold ground. And yeah, everyone. Yes, shoot them. Yeah. How's maybe 2 going so far? Yeah, it's going good. This is the DaC version 5. Mod. So the WoodlandRealm campaign is a blast. We're having a bunch of fun. Very, very difficult. Things are not going particularly well. I mean, this battle looked pretty good. We're slowly making progress against Gundabad, pushing them back into the mountains, but our allies keep disappointing me at every turn. This looks fun. Yeah, it is. It is very fun. Now, science done. Science done. That map didn't crash, and it's pretty much on the same spot as we had the crash before.
Set up an ambush.
I think Orc Avengers. There's something not quite right with them, or maybe it was just reinforcements at that spot. It could be so many different things. It's so hard to pinpoint down as one thing or the other that was causing that crash. I mean, it happened twice, so it was something was causing it. It wasn't just a random glitch or something.
We must defend these lands.
Okay, so we knocked out those 3. We can actually make it back in with everyone, so that's fantastic, because there's this army coming across as well. Let's make it back in, and we're actually going to make some money this turn. Not quite 2k in the turn. Framsburg we've just captured and is making a ton of cash. I think because of this mountain outpost from the Anduin Vale, their new special building, so that's looking good. There's no way I think we can defend this. I mean, we can do our best.
I'm gonna stick you.
Maybe we can defend it with clever use of archers, but I don't think we have enough. There are 2 more units here.
My lord?
Elven warriors.
Oh, this is now held by Dolgador as well. Oh, we're playing the WoodlandRealm. So Thranduil's Thranduil and Legolas are our faction leader and faction heir. What factions are included in the game? Pretty much the whole of Middle-earth. So, if you think about the Elves, there is the WoodlandRealm, there's Lothlorien down here, there's the High Elves in Imladris, plus over in Linden. We have down south, there's Dol Amroth, and Gondor is all through here. Mordor is over in Mordor. We've got in the Southland, down south, we've got sort of Harad and Cairn, the Ardenheim. Then you got Dol Guldur in the south of Mirkwood. Rohan is all through here. You got Isengard, Enithwraith, Dunland, the Goblins of Moria. You got Khazad-dûm, Dwarves of Khazad-dûm. You've got Dwarves of Erebor. You got Dale, Dorwinion, Rune, Eastlings of Rune. Yeah, there's 3 dwarven factions, and then the other dwarves are Ered Luin over in the mountains over here, which is actually my other campaign at the moment, is the Dwarves of Ered Luin. Angmar is up in the north here. Remnants of Angmar. Who else we got? Oh, the Dunedain, obviously. Dunedain, Aragorn and crew. Dunedain, you got Breland with the Hobbits and the other Brelanders. Have I missed anyone? I think that's everyone. Yeah, I think I've got everyone. Yeah, so a lot. There's a lot of variety, basically. Heaps and heaps of variety. The dwarf, yes. So there's 3 dwarven factions, 3.5 elven factions, because Dorwinion can get elves as well. And then, yeah, heaps of human factions. Oh, Anduin Vale. I missed the Anduin Vale. They're dead. Anduin Vale are here as well, up the middle, next to the Anduin River. Gundabad, I don't even think I mentioned as well. They're the ones we're fighting against at the present. So, yeah, a whole bunch of things. Now, Dol Guldur's just taken this settlement, which means that this is now under threat, so I probably shouldn't move them up. Also, it means that we probably want the higher tier of garrison here as well. It also means that this fort is quite dangerous to leave troops in here, because they could get cut off. I think maybe I should pull them back. I'm barely going to make money again then. We are spread thin.
For the light! Elves!
Just pull back. Where's my
lord?
He needs to keep an eye on them.
For the light!
Pull back this turn and let's just see if any troops turn out here. So that, yeah, we only make 400 gold now, so that's terrible. This army needs to go attack. This army needs to attack. Otherwise, we're in serious trouble. We have a diplomat, I think. We haven't moved this turn. Yeah.
My lord.
Head over to
yes.
Bree. Yep.
Without question. What is it you wish to discuss?
Bree.
You hold us at ransom. And
hello.
Another proposition for us then?
Modest wealth, so you should be able to pay up. Give me 1200 for map information.
This seems
very
until
nice.
we meet again. Yes, my
let's
lord.
keep going across
Impossible.
to
As you wish.
Dwarves.
Stopping here.
And where's our other diplomat? Because we were hightailing him.
My
We've already
lord.
moved him. Trying to get him up to talk to Erebor. Now we have 2,100 gold. I think what we want to do is use that to grab a artist studio over here, so we can start working on culture there as we may end up falling back to Rakierberg yet. So I'm just 3,900. It's so expensive. I would really like to get that. Now this whole front is under threat from Dol Guldur as well. I think I'm going to save up, try and get that. That's what we're going to put the money towards. Good to see that you're having a good time, and Happy New Year to you as well. I'm just catching up on all your messages there, just having a reread through as the end turn's going over. Okay, so they're heading for Torfalin. That's why we need to have the upgraded military garrison there. What is Gundabad going to do? Where are they going with these troops? So they're going to siege that. prefer not to lose those troops in there.
The enemy is at our gates! To the defenses!
Question is, I think if we don't go and defend, they'll definitely attack next turn. Dancel. No. Although I don't want to just... What do Dancels give again? I definitely don't want to put it in, because it'll just get destroyed if they take it, but... Growth, public order, culture. Yeah. I don't really need that, unless I was getting a tier 3 one. Tier 2 is good, you get a global effect. Public order 10%. That's decent. But... What you need to do, though, because you don't want to decline, because... Guilds are weird. I mean, I know it's not meant to work like this, but I'm still convinced it is.
I shall
What you need to do is you need to
tomorrow.
technically spend the money. So you go like, where's something like this? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I've spent the money. And then, yeah, I accept it. And then it doesn't actually accept because you accept it, but then, oh, you don't have the money to accept it. So then you just cancel that and you keep the money. Hostilities cease between Khazad-dûm and Dol Guldur. That's not good. Why are you going backwards? Okay. Where's my spy at? So... What's in this army? Are these elves going to be able to hold out? That's the question.
I'm gonna stick you.
Oh, there's a catapult. Makes things difficult. They upgrade. Oh, they have armor upgrades as well and everything. Oh, that's. No, I don't think they will win actually. Not with all those armor and weapons upgrades. Actually, make them significantly stronger. Even though they're trash units, there's not actually a single good unit in there. Ironically, maybe they can hold if we don't take casualties from the catapult. I would really like to hold that. I just need the dwarves to move across. Now, in terms of this way, nothing came up here. They are moving though. Right, the big army is moving. And they've taken Eastern Mirkwood as well. Man, we are surrounded. We are surrounded. We got Gundabad to the north. We got the goblins to the west. We have Dol Guldur to the south. The only way we don't have enemies is directly to the east. Dale and Erebor is. We're just holding out here. Maybe we can get some more.
My lord. Without question.
Money.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Hobbiton. Go up here, try and talk to the
Stopping here.
dwarves.
Yes, my
The other
lord.
dwarves, that is. Trying to talk to both dwarves at the moment. Could go relieve the siege. Leave a unit here to hold this and then come back. But I don't want to use the, you know, the advantage of the free units here to try and take this fight. Do I really believe I can take this? Am I that cocky? Maybe I am. Maybe I am that cocky. Let's see. I mean, if they don't, then we just go back and siege it. So we can. It's sort of like a win-win situation. None of these are free upkeep, so it means we make money if they die. It's okay. I think they're definitely going to attack. If they send those other units that are sitting there as well to reinforce, then that's a definite no. We can't defend. But the thing is, I don't think they will because they should feel like they have the advantage. So they should just attack with what they have there. Now, that Dwarven army is just running in the wrong direction. Legitimately, I thought you were going to help out. You better be dealing with Rune in the east. If Rune is becoming huge as well, if they start pressing on my eastern border...
We must defend these lands!
Ah. Okay, patience paid off. Yeah, Gondor have lost Minas Tirith then, it looks like. I don't want that. I don't want that. Where is it? Yeah. Minas Tirith has been overrun. The Gondor is cooked. They're a cooked goose. They held out for 72 turns. That's been longer than what they have been. I still not have enough gold to get this. 3,900. It's so bloody expensive. Is this not making... Hold up. Hold on. Hold on. This has only got tier 2. Garrison halls. 6,000. I think, so 6,000. So it is reducing. It is reducing. This still feels so expensive.
My lord, as you wish.
Keep coming to the north.
Tomorrow's journey planned out. Your orders, without question.
Who's got this land?
I
Oh,
shall
actually, is
continue
that
tomorrow.
The dwarves
Yes,
hold this,
my
so we
lord.
only need to go to here. Talk to them.
Stopping here. Tomorrow's journey
Now we gotta
planned
pull the same. Gotta pull the same
Stopping
trick here.
here.
So once again, oh look, find something expensive. This one. Oh, I actually need to queue something else as well. Right, do that. No, fun. And oh, I can't afford it. Right. Okay, Reaper. Yeah, man. Hope you have an amazing day, and thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. So, what is this settlement like? How is this to defend? It is a castle. It's not the high tier, but what am I looking at here? Wrong thing. Wrong thing. Yeah, so it's not a stronghold, but it's not a keep either. So it should be okay to defend. I think it should be okay. Now,
I'm gonna stick you.
so many of them around. Okay, nothing else we can do. Where'd that? Okay, so this army's moving. So we've got the troops in. Troops are in. This is all we have to offer. That's the best we can do. I think we'll be perfectly fine dealing with that though. It's under siege. This is under siege, so they're going to take that as well. I mean, Doglor are huge. I don't know what I can do to stop them at this point. The armies are on the northern border. Please. Once again, that army just moves in the wrong direction. So they look to be heading all the way east. And that leaves pretty much nothing up here in the north. Unless the dwarves have an army north of those mountains. Up near Anazanar. Arendolan is just the center of attention. This place has got to hold off miraculous defenses all the time. They're going to siege as well. That's going to take out
They
income.
will not see us in the forest.
It's going to be an income hit with those two being sieged. Hopefully we still get 3,900 to get that
protect the people.
constructing. Yeah, we're going to need it constructing. Without a doubt, we need that military garrison in Torfalin now. The Anduin Vale dying was just a... That's just hurt so much. Because, like, we now just don't have a southern ally here against Dol Guldur. Really? We don't have 3,900? Are you freaking kidding me? I guess we got 3 settlements sieged at the moment. They didn't attack. I mean, can I just sally out here?
I'm gonna stick
Kind of want
you.
to see what this castle looks
I'm
like,
gonna
you know?
stick you.
Curiosity's getting the better of me. I probably should just sally out and kill them, but I want to see what this castle looks like. I'll wait one more turn. I'll wait one more turn. If they don't sally out, if they don't attack me this turn, I'll go out and see. Kill them. Now,
Have a taste
we
of
are
my
probably going
blade.
to sally out here. 3 units, is that enough? I don't know what's in that army. Can't be anything too scary. Anything too scary. Can we get a little bit of gold? Yeah.
My lord.
You have a proposition
Trade rights.
that seems will have looked very well.
You are
What's your next
supreme
suggestion?
power. You know, I definitely want it this turn. So let's just ask for 1,000. 3, 4. That's one short of what we could ask for. Yeah, cool.
I accept. Well,
We'll get that 1,000 up,
Good day.
and that way we can then start building
I'm gonna
this
stick
one.
you.
4 turns. If we can get those 4 turns up and running. Can't sell out there. This one I'd really like to clear. It doesn't look like it's particularly strong.
Elves! Elven warriors!
What's in the army? 391 units. Oh yeah, we can take that. So that will clear one siege.
Fight to the end!
Which will clear up a little bit of trade because that settlement is sort of central to multiple trade routes there.
Units, await my orders.
Okay. And these Woodland Sentinels, we actually haven't seen them on the battlefield just yet. It's the first time we've seen them. So you can see they have a nice little sort of white or silvery touch to their breastplates here. So they look super cool. Quivers have these nice little inscriptions over them. White feathered arrows. I don't think they have anything special about them. No, just high accuracy, 26 missiles, 200 range. And yeah, 814, so they're pretty good in melee as well. So they're very nice units.
Stay on guard. The evil here must be lifted. Spears ready.
Okay, so they're going to get back up. So we need to come and set up out here. Probably keep a tighter formation. Like that. And then spears in the front. And I don't want you on the edge. I want you in the middle. I'll set you up when you're out there. You're being annoying. I don't want you on the edge. I mean, I'm selecting you first, right? Then you. Why are you doing that to me?
This is the way.
No, you, and then you.
Elves of the WoodlandRealm.
What is wrong with you?
The evil here must be lifted.
Stand on this side.
Over here.
Now, if I do that, and I do this now, yeah, good, thank you. That just means that the general's sitting in the middle and nicely protected, basically, is all I was looking for there. Okay, so you're going to try and hold the whole line here until we can use that ammunition. If we're in range, we're good to go. You can fire at anything, and let's go. Forward. I don't mind these little battles. I like the little battles over big battles. I know big battles are a little more spectacular, but little battles you get to see the units fighting a little bit more and just enjoy them a little bit more. If a big battle's out, I got generally I concentrate a fair bit, make sure you don't actually lose, and I can read cavalry, and I don't know if I had any. Still not in range. Look at that. That should be in range, right? Oh, we're going to be in range there. We're bringing forward the Dogwood archers, so let's give them a welcoming party. So they're firing into the spears. I mean, man, they actually killed a few there. I didn't think they'd do that well against them. I mean, they've got shields; they should be reasonably safe. But I mean, that's just pinging them. Do we want to advance?
This is the way.
Don't really want to use all my ammunition on these guys. I'd rather shoot other targets. Or fire. Okay. They're routing.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay, come back here.
Ready, Elves. Direct your fire.
Fire at will. Okay, so they don't have any more range, I don't think. So what we'll do is we'll just march up now. Post up. And let them have it. And you can shoot into the Mercury Urks. Goblin Stalkers. I mean, Scouts are probably the better target, but that's fine. You know what? Let's get closer. Let's get closer. They don't appear to be, like, doing anything, so just see if we can get closer. Get closer, be a little more accurate. So, once again, fire into them, fire into them. Goblin Stalkers, do they have navies? They do. We'll charge those when they get in range.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Them.
Give them your spears.
Fire. Really soften up their scout. They're all going loose formation, which is slightly annoying. And these Mirkwood Uruks are actually like better than these, right? 7, 15, 6, 18. Yeah, so they're better. I mean, to be fair, they are like a top tier Dol Guldur unit. And this is my base spearman unit, but yeah, that just shows the power difference between Dol Guldur and the Elves.
Remains.
Yeah, I think you lads are probably actually going to have to get involved. So this side, go over this side. You guys probably just come through the middle and go for the Mirkwood Uruks, and you swing around and go for them. They're running. Oh,
behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Maybe come.
It's time to press the attack.
I don't think we got enough. Oh, maybe. What did we get?
Let all who remember this day,
yeah, most of them ran away.
remember it as the day of our most glory.
That means we don't kill the army. Most of them got away. They actually withdrew at the end then. I don't think they were routing those scouts. They actually withdrew because if they routed, it would have said battle 1 as they started to run. But they said battle 1 when they got out. I think they just withdrew.
We protect the Elven lands.
Now, what we do want to do is retrain those two. Need them to be nice and strong. This is our best recruitment center. Got that up and running. Now we got 1,100 gold. What can we spend 1,100 gold on to get a little bit of money? Maybe lane clearance? Yeah, maybe just go lane clearance. What's that gonna add? Not much actually. 803, 949. Get a vineyard, and that gives us a chance to get another spy if we want it. Just a 40 flat income bonus. It's pretty much the same as what the farms are doing. Admittedly, farms will give growth as well, but you get more through taxes. But I do want the opportunity to get another spy if I can. Okay, diplomats.
Yes, my
keep
lord.
Moving.
Yes, I shall continue tomorrow, my lord.
So you've spoken to him. Where are we going now? Probably over to Angmar.
Without question.
Swing up this
Yes.
way. Let's see if we can get them. I guess we're going to have a couple of sieges here. Couple of sieges. And I want to see what this Valsman castle looks like. I'm pretty sure I have like a visualization of what it looks like at the low tier. Okay. Here we go. Another miracle is needed at Erdolan. 614 against 2,700. Is there anything in here we're concerned about? Mirkwood goblins are nothing. That's fine. The maulers are a problem. They're the ones that will deal damage. Warg marauders as well will actually push through and hurt. But apart from that, yeah, goblin striders. It's more the cavalry. Like the cavalry will die reasonably quickly, but they'll also deal damage reasonably quickly as well. Just something to be a little bit aware of.
Send them back to their
So we know the settlement, we know the plan. Have the archers on the high ground, pin them down with the units, and see what we can do. We have 2 archer units this
appear to
time.
be gaining the upper hand in
Although,
this battle.
oh, which side are they attacking from? There's no... Shit, that's not good. That's not the side we want them to attack from. That's bad. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. What is the range? If you lads are over here, yeah, can you get a clear shot the other way? If you're here, you should still have range. Now I'm just looking at the angle. think that's still a good spot to have them because that's reasonably safe as well. There is a door in there. Where's the general? The general is at this end. Okay, so that's fine. So he's reasonably safe up there, and he can still get his shots off. This archer, though, I'm thinking, if you're here, can you shoot back into here? Yeah, you can. You got enough range. Yeah, so that's a good angle for you, and you'll also activate this tower. Now we do have multiple bits of siege equipment coming in. Is there anything on this far side? I don't see any ladders. So we have a ladder tower. Do these have bonus against cavalry or wargs? No, they don't. I know that the Dunedain defenders do have a bonus against wargs, but not these ones. Which means I probably should have the spear unit down here. Because the wargs are going to run through. I do want a secondary one back here defending. Just holding a point back here. And then... Actually, not you. I want you back here. You're all expendable, so we want one of you on the wall. They probably try and kill them as they come over. Normally I wouldn't, but I think we outclass them so much. And we don't have ballista towers, so I think we outclass them so much that we just want to hit them as they come up. So as they bring the ladder up, we might need to move those. Same thing with you lads. Let's just see where they come to. And then deck over here. Yeah, once again, sort of... maybe I should have them in the front and them in the back. Can you just go back a touch? And really? Come here. Okay, we'll set you up in a moment. Right, so can we have you actually here? And then you are further back here. Get these towers working. Run, run, run. You hold there. Okay, hold your fire. We're going to need the ammunition down here. And these are essentially protecting the general. Don't waste your ammunition firing at the siege tower, it's not going to do anything. What are the stats on Dolgador Host? 5 and 8? 11 and 17. Okay, I think we're fine to try and kill them as they come up here. I know it's not efficient in terms of towers, but I don't want to kill them fast on the wall and then get back down. This is fine though, they can sort of come in here, we'll let them up.
Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It's time for butcher's work.
Towers are firing as well. Yep, so we're getting good value out of the towers at the moment. 2% killed already. So look at that angle that we're wanting for here. Careful not to try and hit the buildings.
Our cunning foe has reached our walls with their siege tower. We must repel them.
Okay, bring them in.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
Let's go to ×2 at the moment. So we should be just slaughtering them as they come over. Hopefully they don't get a foothold. That's the hope.
Blast their eyes! The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Okay, let them come in and then we go kind of catch them here.
Give them your spears! This is the way, warriors.
Catch them, go, go.
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken us.
That's there. These ones. Oh, they did actually get a foothold. Okay, I made the wrong call there. I made the wrong call. Okay, so they're in. Let's see if we can start peppering them. They're going to push in there super hard, super fast. So, with the... I want you to Just hit something. Honestly, there are so many of them there. Kind of want you. No, I do want them to aim for something. Aim for. This is important. Like this is. We can lose this battle very quickly. Aim for the orc walls. That is the issue. The orc walls.
Weapons ready, Elves.
Okay. They're gonna hold up on the walls. Fine. You two come around. We don't want this position to fall, and we're losing numbers very quick. We need to give time to let the archers fire in. Yeah, so yeah, just hold there. The archers are firing in. We just need more time, basically. Buy time for the towers. Buy time for the archers. We're getting good shots. I mean, every shot here is pretty much hitting. We've lost more. Oh, too close. This is going to be tight.
Pray something changes in the course of battle.
Okay, we've still got this unit here fresh as well. Up on the wall will be just fine. So keep that. Is that the general? Maybe. Up here as well will be fine. Where are they going to?
In line, archers.
Yeah, the towers are shooting them. That's fine. Yeah, just keep firing in here. I just want to reset targeting. No, what do we got? The where are they? Orc Maulers, 88. Same thing with you guys. Units, sort of the Dolgador host. Yeah, they're a good unit. Get in there.
Weapons ready, Elves.
Okay. What needs to happen here? You're not actually engaged, so can you run across this side?
Only half the enemy force remains.
So many of them. Come on, arrows. Are the towers dealing with these Goblin Striders? Sort of. We get a nice clear line of sight for the general there. Come down here. We need to hold them here for longer. We need to hold them here for longer.
Pray something changes in the course of battle. The defeat seems almost certain.
Okay, get down, get down. Keep holding him here. This is good. Archers are almost out of ammunition, so they'll be able to go do some more work soon. They'll get into melee. Get in there, go. Okay, you're done up on the wall, I think, so you can come across as well. Actually, I need you to stay here to keep the towers. Actually, stay there to keep the towers firing. Okay, you're done. So you can come down. Towers are firing there, actually. Stay there for the time being. We still have enough holding. We have another fresh unit. I'd like to keep the archers reasonably healthy if possible. Okay, keep firing in. Towers are firing. General's still got ammunition. We're hailing in fire from the high ground up here. Each one of those shots should be pretty much getting a kill. They are very powerful lads. We still have a fresh unit here. This is where we're holding on to. This is a very strong unit. Woodland Warriors at the back here. They can do a lot of work.
Elven warriors.
And at the moment, just stand here to make sure the towers are firing, honestly. Spread out to make sure you get all those towers firing. Keep holding, lads. We still have ammunition. Firing up, and where are they firing up to? Up and over. Oh, they're firing into them. The archers, they're kind of a little bit further in the back. Alright. Speed it up. Towers are firing at them. They're getting free kills. At the moment, we're getting free kills from towers. That's really, really fun. I think these are actually going to hold. Okay, we're out of ammunition.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor.
Most people who get shot will probably heal.
That's
That's something else you need to consider. Okay. I don't remember getting shot though. Can you guys come down and around?
Our men have slain the
Alright, that
enemy
should
general.
actually pretty much
Now
route.
his troops will lose their will to fight.
Come down, yeah. I don't want the archers getting shot. Just come down off the walls. Yeah, it's arcing shots now, so that's fine. Just spread out.
Over here.
They'll still lose a couple, but not as many as they would if they were directly firing in. Okay, so we've dealt with them. Seriously, kill them.
Cast them back into the earth.
Come on, route.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Oh. Okay. Now we have we have some expendable lads still left.
Elves, over here.
Now towers are firing. Come back over to this corner, make sure this tower's firing. I don't know if it's firing at the moment, so just run back over here. That should be firing. No, it's not. These ones all are though. Now, they're kind of just sitting down here. What we want to do is pull them along, make sure they activate the towers, and then we're going to get these out at the front.
Weapons ready, elves.
Are they going to fight them through there? Sure, whatever. They hit them as well.
Weapons ready, elves.
They're coming up on the ladders. No, they're just running. Okay, they're bugging a little bit. That's fine. We'll take that at this point in the battle. Okay, they're still not going. Coming up. Over here.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay. It's just these Mirkwood Hunters left. They're coming up as well. They can come down. Do some work.
Ready, elves. Launch the attack.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Elves of the Woodland Realm. We await your command.
Over.
The evil here must be lifted. Stand together.
I'm hoping the towers kind of route these guys. Like they just take so many losses that they route from.
The battle is very much in our favor.
For the-
Victory will be ours.
They attack. Keep your wits sharp. This is the way.
The enemy army flees the field.
Very good.
Pursue and run them down.
98%. That's enough.
Our
End the
foe
battle. How
is
much do we
utterly
heal? A little
vanquished.
bit.
Let
Hopefully
all
that's
who
the
remember
units that
this
aren't the
day
garrison.
Remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
2,671 killed. 14 friendly fire. 328 from the general up on the high ground. Very good. 468 from the Woodland Scouts. Elven Defenders 282, 359, 157. They all got more than double, even the one who did worse. Even quadruple there. And yeah, the Wooden Warriors we didn't really need, just use them a little bit at the end. They got shot. They got shot at a touch. But who healed? It was the Elven Defenders that healed. But they don't matter because they fully heal anyway. There's 4 Woodland Spearmen that healed and that's it. Remember, we can't recruit units here. We don't have a barracks. So that's why we sort of held our archers in reserve as best as we could. As well as the axemen, axe elves. Since they were the ones that can't be replenished. So they're the mercenaries, aren't they? Wonder if there's any more mercenaries around. Could grab a mercenary if there is. That'd be really good.
Our land will be safe once
But we hold Thranduil once again. That is the rock on which Dol Guldur is breaking. The issue comes when they actually send some better units. Here we go. Framsburg getting the same treatment. Legolas is actually the general, not Thranduil, interestingly. Captain Shakash. Now, they do have a catapult. They're going to bombard us. This probably doesn't matter that much. But apart from the catapult, it's all pretty elementary stuff. So, we're on battle. Primary objective here is make sure the generals don't die to a catapult shot. Okay, this is not the type of settlement I was envisioning. This is not the type of settlement I thought this was. I thought this was the lower tier. Like the fort tier. Okay. Well, my curiosity has been sated. Right. So, first things first. Catapult, I have no interest in. And honestly, we can let them come in. They can come up here, we can kill them here. So, we're just going to chill out all the way over here. We're going to chill out all the way over here with our generals, with our archers. All the way over here. All our elite troops. Over here. Our elites over here. That just leaves a few. Now what we want to do is probably just leave one here as a little bit of bait. So if you have one sort of right behind the gate here, a bit of bait, they might fire at that. Otherwise, you know, we'll put a couple up here, guard the square, maybe even loose formation, just to make sure that we don't accidentally get rushed. And yeah, that's about it. Back over here, chill out, away from the catapult. And there's no towers here, which sucks tremendously. Okay. Get fire? What's going on? Yes, what are you aiming at? Just aiming at the wall? Yeah, just aiming at the wall. Sure. It's pretty hard to hit that wall if you're not aiming it much. I guess it's a bit more on this side, isn't it? Hey. Still a pretty small target, honestly. Of course, the more you destroy, the harder it is to hit because you can go through the middle. 90%, one more hit will get it done. They out of ammunition? They're out of ammunition. Okay. Perfect. Catapults are out of ammunition. Right. So let's now reconfigure. So we probably want them sort of to come up here. If we can hold them in this sort of area, then we just mince them. So what we want to do is we go sort of two units here along this sort of edge here, and we kind of want them to just gather here, and then we'll hold one unit here just in case they do rush up, and then the archers to here, to here, and all of you run. Okay, you lads probably just stand here in case there's any flanking moves. Come over to here. As well, just to have some additional melee forces. Get out of loose. And now that we're in position, I want to save Legolas's ammo, but you're probably still fine to let loose. Hit the Stalwart Spears. Stalwart Spears. Raiders. Raiders. Spears. Raiders. Hit him. Pretty clear lines of sight there, so.
Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates!
Kind of like turn sideways. Like this. And then, yeah, like.
Blast their eyes! The enemy's ram is through our gates!
Hold fire, hold fire. What's going on? Okay, you've knocked down the gate. Now what? Okay, they're coming. No? Coming in? Come on. Come in. I want you to all group up around the gate so I can use Legolas on you. What's going on? I don't want to shoot you here. This is not efficient. Okay, I'll use these ones. Let's see if that just moves me anything. Taking a lot of losses, but they're not moving.
They're attacking us!
It's scouts. They're a larger group. They're not moving. Getting closer, but they're kind of just chilling out. They're not coming around. We might just have to go out here. Okay. So with that in mind, let's just move down.
Over here.
Let's get some better shots then.
Over here. 9 archers.
Okay. You come to there. Try that. And scouts in the back.
Attacking us! Attacking us!
Coming in yet? You're getting closer and closer, but you're still not coming in. No, even
walls
that's
are no
not
longer
coming in.
ours. The enemy have taken them.
Okay, so hold up. Hold up, so you two are done. Pull back. Get out of the way.
Elves of the WoodlandRealm. At ease. Ready, elves.
Yeah, they're coming in.
Give them your spears.
Take them out.
If we continue like this, we will
I
smash
still have
the enemy.
Legolas's ammo. I'm waiting for a group up here. Are they coming?
Wait your command.
Ready, elves. Be quick, quick.
Legolas kind of moved. Yeah, so you've got a clear line of sight into here.
Elves, be over here. Ready, elves.
Is that it though? Is more coming?
If we continue like this, we will
loose a volley.
smash the enemy. Only half the enemy force remains.
Come down here. Try and get on level with them,
Elves, over here.
and then just mince through them. That should just destroy them, right? That should completely cut apart. That's doing a number. Yeah, I'm getting hit though.
we
just
continue
hold
like
and come
this,
back up
we
here
will
so you're not
smash
getting,
the
so you're not getting shot. Okay, can you guys stop shooting at me? What's going on?
We await your command.
Hold back. Come back here. Pull a little further up the hill. Run back, run back. Still firing at me. Okay. Yeah, shoot at them then. They're the ones causing problems. We are getting multiple hits there. Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. Okay. If we had a bit more of a better line of sight here, we'd be okay. They're still getting shot at. How? What is their range? What is going on here? Yeah, they're too side on. We can just send down all our units and just try and take the brawl. Maybe that's the play here. Come down.
Elven warriors. Weapons ready, Elves.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Yeah, shoot
Victory
them,
will
shoot
be
them.
ours.
Use it. Over here. Our graders, we should cut through them very easily. But, yeah, that was a painful battle. I think if they'd all just rushed in, Legolas would have probably got like 2,000 kills or something. And we just would have easily taken that without any issues. But they, I think certainly Catapult must have disrupted. I think because they didn't knock down the wall. I think that somehow disrupted their formation a little bit.
This is the way. Quick. Remove them.
If they have any catapult shots left, I'm gonna be very upset. Because I'm gonna chuck down this lad to go deal with them. To deal with a little bit more experience.
The enemy general. Our men have captured
Eventually,
the enemy general.
he goes.
Guard him well and make it so he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
Now we're under here. But don't actually engage with them because they will take casualties. We want to do 0 casualties for the catapult crew, even though they're very low stats, but sometimes occasionally they get something done. They just run to the side. And spread out, and we'll charge.
This is the way. Quick.
Artillery crew doesn't actually tell you what the stats are for them. Charge in.
The enemy army flees the field.
Get him a couple bit. Nice. 99%. That's enough.
Foe is
Another one
utterly
taken. 228
vanquished.
lost.
Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious
Legolas got
victory.
528, and that was not. That was just easily, without getting what we really wanted at all. 382, 256 in the scouts. Very nice. Very, very nice indeed. So, this is really turning into quite a campaign. It's a bunch of fun. It's really fun because we're under pressure. Where we've lost basically our armies. Our army in the north has been reduced to what it is now, which is pretty small of its original self. I'd say it's probably at 50% of its original strength. Still have the archer corps though that we had, so that's certainly important that we have that archer corps. Rakieberg's under siege again. And diplomats.
Yes, my
Go
lord.
talk to Erebor. Become
As you
allies.
wish.
Maybe they'll help us out a little bit more. Be more likely to. Dol Guldur are pushing in from the south.
Yes, my lord. Yes. I shall continue tomorrow.
Is that music lower than what it normally is? 38, no. Must just be a soft song. Torfalin replenish, but here we cannot. Okay, so we can replenish the mercenary. I just want to know.
Come, my brothers.
We can get a completely new one. That's actually the better call. And then, yeah, we might be able to retrain that sooner. If we retrain, we wouldn't be able to get a fresh new one. So we just got a fresh unit here. This is our only a way of recruiting units here at the moment. Until I get a barracks. I could do when I have some money. But money is short. I think I can get that will eventually give us a bit of money. No, repair that. No, so we're just flat out of money again. 3 turns on the military garrison. And that's our best hope for the north in defending Torfalin. I mean, reality is Dol Guldur are probably going to send full stacks. Like that previous one. And I don't know how long we can defend it for. I really want to hold Framsburg, because this is going to give us a bunch of money if we can get Rakieberg open as well.
I'm gonna stick you.
I think we can hold that, actually, with what's here, as well as the 2 garrison units.
Have a taste of my
We'll let that
blade.
come in. We got ballistas coming across as well. Okay, that's about it. So I think that's where we're going to close it out for today. Sort of pushed onto Gundabad, but it's issues in the south. So be sure, if you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you in the next Woodland Realm episode on this mega adventure. Have a good one.